They banish me, never to be seen, to a place where the air's always filled with screams. So hot that the land only grows weeds, a place filled with demons and ghosts, tumbleweeds. Betrayed by some comrades that too brute, I'ma get you all back. It's not if, no it's when. Better watch out, cause I'm coming for revenge. I'ma train hard, I'ma go far, I will learn with every new scar. Got a cold heart, yeah, I'm feeling arc. Enemies give me energy from the start. Got an addiction to winning, so I will work till I get it. The sweat is dripping, I'm in it, I'll never stop till I finish. I'm feeling demons possessing, they took a hold of my vessel. The energy of a devil, yeah. A new man, a new me. Better watch out, you ain't never seen a beast. I don't always have control, he could be me. Got a chip on his shoulder and he got some sharp teeth. Anyone in my way, and anyone who betrayed, anyone I have to face, I'll wipe them out like the plague. Fly through the air, if you got a death wish, come outside, don't be scared. Yeah, I'm more than prepared, I've been prepping for this day and now it's finally here. Better watch out, cause I'm back now. New and improved, head filled with no doubts. They let the beast out, I let them feast now. I will be at the top, can't keep me down. A new man, a new me. Better watch out, you ain't never seen a beast. I don't always have control, he could be me. Got a chip on his shoulder and he got some sharp teeth. Anyone in my way, and anyone who betrayed, anyone I have to face, I'll wipe them out like the plague.
Lenses.
Alright, well, I'm not going to get to play Elder Scrolls Online.
Or the GPNBG Tarzia,
Because
which are all just all black.
I never got a purchase email from Epic when I redeemed my free copy. So I'm not even going to get to play the damn thing.
Which game?
Elder Scrolls Online.
Oh. Oh, nice. A dono stand. Nice, nice, nice.
Azrael gave that to us
Oh, awesome.
when he visited.
When he visited?
Yeah, he was curious why we were on the water.
Ah, okay.
He didn't want to teleport to
He
us.
didn't want to teleport to us because he was like, "Why the fuck are they on the water?" And then teleport to us and then realise that we had a base on the water.
God, and yeah, just FYI, I am streaming now, so
Oh, good.
I'm going to use the, what did you guys call it? The, you know, the deck that's here on the water. What did you guys call it?
It's like a jetty.
Yeah, jetty, that's it, yeah. All right, so I think I'm gonna stand in the kiddie pool and fish while I'm in the kiddie pool.
That looks dope, actually. My MVGs are going to be permanently on now. I'm just going to be taking out the battery and closing it, putting the battery in.
Nice.
You buy the ones that are like eyeballs that are spread way apart from each other. Where it looks like your eyes had a divorce and they went all left and right.
No, they have those?
They have some, yeah, they're like a foot apart, dude. It's like,
Yeah,
what are you
it's
sticking them in
cool.
your ears, dude? Like, what the fuck?
What are they called?
Yeah, you ever see anybody like that?
The
Where it looks like
PVS
their left eye?
31.
You ever seen shit like that where it looks like their left eye and their right eye had a divorce and were separating? Their eyes are so far apart, they're practically above their ears.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
That's
You basically turn yourself in a hammerhead shark.
yeah. Well, that's what those NVGs are for. They're for those guys, you know.
Ah, got it.
The ones who probably should have got put back in because they weren't done cooking when they come out.
Oh, Jesus.
Put it back in the oven. It ain't done, mama.
Oh wow.
Right. I don't know what to do now. I'll probably stay over this side and hunt a bit, I think.
I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get me 2 triple mags so I can have something to put. My Kavari mags are starting to overwhelm me, so I need something to do with those.
I'm gonna go.
And then I'm going back to Green Mountain.
I got a Kavar mag in my inventory as well.
I have
So
4.
you want 5?
I have 5. 6. I have 6 total.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I don't think I need any more.
Oh yeah. Don't think so. I got a VSSK mag as well. When you guys get one?
Well, that remains to be seen. I'm about to do Green Mountain again. Just got to go down here and buy some mag slots. I have a pile of keys. Like
do
2
you?
photos. Yeah, 2 photos, a brown key, a punch card. I had 2 red keys. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Been picking up stuff and buying stuff.
Okay.
Why did I choose to do this on foot? What was I thinking? It's like 4 kilometers. God damn.
Because you're gonna hunt on the way there and get some deer pelt?
Not at all. I don't have a gun that I can kill deer with.
Well, from afar.
The 300 AC they destroy the pelts.
No,
So,
only if you don't get a clean headshot.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
get the headshot.
again, the 300 AC destroy the pelts. So that's I love how y'all keep telling me to get headshots and y'all seem to forget that I'm like, I shoot center mass. I shoot headshot? What the fuck is that? The only time I get a headshot when I double shoot and there's recoil. On the second shot I might get a headshot.
Got it.
I don't aim for the head. Ever. It's just too much. I'd rather not miss. I'd rather put 3 bullets in a zombie than hope to hit once and miss 5 times.
Got it.
And the deer, shit, you can't miss with the deer. If you miss, they run off. So.
Well, yeah, but then it's just kind of, hunting them down again, tracking them down again.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Got it.
I usually scare them up, shoot them, or I run them over.
Well, there you go. You don't need a gun. You just need a vehicle, and the deer pelts are pristine.
The new Bronco is not exactly fast enough to go hunting deer. She's a slow big girl.
Got it.
Yeah, she don't move too quick. She's pretty, but she's slow.
Nice.
You just passed me, dude.
But I know. That's what I was saying. Where are you?
I'm on foot running to the special items trader, special clothing trader. Yeah, I need to get 2 triple mags so I can have something to do with my 6 Kavari mags that are starting to overwhelm my inventory. Kavari mags are huge, dude. God damn.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the size of a Scar H mag or a
Yeah.
my 300 mag.
For 20, yeah, but it's still 25 rounds instead of
a lot.
100.
Yeah. And plus, if you have 5 extras plus 5 extra 300 AC drum mag, I mean, it starts to get, a lot.
Starts to get cluttered.
Starts to become a lot.
Got it.
What would be the advantage to building a base just outside the special clothing trader no build zone?
You got Mishkino down there. You got VMC close as well.
Why not build near those then? Why? I mean, they literally went out of their way to build a base just outside of the no build zone. Strange.
Huh.
This is like not an easy place to get to.
Right.
Oh, I still got it. I can jump over this river. Well, you get down about a foot into the water and then you jump and you clear most of the way and then, a little foot or 2 out. Ooh, what a mess.
Got it.
Okay, they're 15K, right? So, 30?
Yeah, I forgot Jebs isn't on here. Not as exciting catching different fish.
I mean, I was kind of wondering.
why I was gonna do this.
I kind of got to the point where I don't even ask anymore. I'm like, hey, he wants to go hunt and fish. That's fine. He wants to, because you were like, I'm gonna go fishing. And I'm like, why? You get like 1,000 fish, and that's it. Not even sometimes.
Yep.
But yeah.
Well,
none
yeah,
of my
you know,
concern.
yeah, just kind of one of these. It's
Yeah.
been a
it's
while
fine.
since I've done fishing, you know, and oh. just
Fine.
curious to see if it's a money maker for freshies if they spend an hour or so fishing.
Not at
You
all.
know?
Not at all.
You should be able to figure that out within about the first 10 minutes of fishing.
So, well, no, this is firsthand experience. As a freshie that wanted to upgrade,
Beamer.
I wanted the harness. Remember?
Yeah.
And I thought I had enough, and only had 10K on me, and I got over to the hunting trader to buy it, and it was 12.5, and I'm like, fuck. Well, I didn't want to
Yeah,
go
Jeff,
hunt
he
for
was.
12 for $2,000. You know, it felt dumb. And I sit there looking at it, and I was like, the carp are 1,000 each. There's water right there.
Oh no,
I mean,
no,
I
he
could buy a
wasn't with me.
hook.
He was just telling you the same thing.
Rod and reel and some bait. I could dig up some. I sat
Yeah.
there for almost an hour and a half and caught 3 fish.
What?
Yeah, it's the vanilla fishing too. Gebs is
Yeah.
sped up. You understand that? Yeah, this is
Yeah.
vanilla fishing, where it's like every cast is the full length, and you
All
still
right.
might not catch nothing.
So I've been 10 minutes and I've gotten 7 fishes.
Go sell them.
Yeah, I know. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I'll maybe get 5 out of them. So yeah, so I know. But yeah, maybe it's just. I mean, I'm catching them, but I'm not liking that they're not all 100% or close to 100%. So I did like a half-hour fishing when before the wipe, and I didn't know. I forgot that they were full fish. So I had to, I'd cut them up. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? The hell was I thinking? You know?
Yeah.
All right. Now it's time to rebait all of these hooks. Probably should have gotten more hooks.
Oh, that's much better. So yeah, the EOD pouch has 2 triple mags in it, and I have a triple mag on my chest. Yeah, now I'm good.
How do you catch partial fish? I don't do anything special to catch the partial fishes. That's just the DayZ algorithm. The DayZ RGN. That does it.
Yeah, when you're reeling it in and the bigger fish decides they want to bite, you come back with a partial fish. I mean, it's true. I've been fishing before and pulled in fish that had a turtle attached to their tail because the turtle decided, ooh, look at it, snapped on it right as I got it out of the water. Like,
No.
weird. Yeah.
Funny Jeff, or sorry, funny Easy. Was kidding. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Out of that 10, only 1 pair of wellies. And I'm also curious to see how many throws you get with before the fishing rod goes bad, before it gets ruined. If if it's purely vanilla. But So did you guys see Schnadel Counter passed away?
Really?
Yeah. 56 or 52, yeah. Yeah, Bennett died last week, I think. I think it was last week he passed. Tony Bennett. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm putting these back in my inventory.
I'm afraid to answer Jacko's questions anymore about how good cars are because everything he buys he hates. So So it's like I can't tell you no more, man. I don't know, man. I like the Mercedes G-Wagon. I thought it was nice and quick. I thought it was nice and stable. But this dude bought the fucking 6x6 and has shit on it ever since he bought it.
Yeah, I know. This
So,
is pretty sad.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's one hell of a singer. We lost him down here, but the guys upstairs, the guys and gals upstairs, got a wonderful singer up there now. Time out. Isn't Jacko like patrol though?
No, Jacko's just a grinder, man. He's wanting something he can't have, and he's bitching about it. That's just all there is to it.
Ah, okay.
So anything he buys, it just ain't gonna be good because he can't get a Zill anymore or a whatever. Yeah, he's just mad because the fucking Rust form is gone. But unfortunately, one person doesn't dictate what does and doesn't get put on a server, and there was problems with Rust form, so it had to go. You know, go make your own server, play on it, put Rust form on it, fix it, deal with the problems. Ain't nothing stopping you.
Yep.
You can run a local server on your computer even.
Yep.
Offline mode. Load whatever mod you want in there.
Yeah,
he's not getting the vehicles to show off. He's getting them because he's looking for functionality, and it's not what he wants. And I'm like, dude, you just bought the coolest truck and everything. Yeah, it's a piece of shit. And I'm like, dude, there's 6 dudes right there drooling for a chance to buy it off of him. Just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds like the type of person that's never going to be happy unless they get their own way.
No. And that's why I've kind of just... Because I used to answer his car questions, because I tried a lot of the cars that he asks about before the white when you were letting us try them out.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I've told him, you know, I was like, yeah, it ain't bad, you know, it's all right. And then it's, oh, it's shit. I'm gonna have to buy something else. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be part of that conversation no more. I'm just gonna not help.
Yeah. Yo, Easy, are you in the game?
I'm so tired of running.
Because the
There's
server's
a
full.
dandy garage full right here in this field. And now I got my car.
Oh, I do think that's awesome. That you can go up to any virtual garage and snag it out.
It's this garage system. There's 2 types of popular garage systems. There's the one with the little blue pole, like what we have on this server, which you can basically, it's a true virtual garage in the sense that every pole is accessed.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's another one that looks kind of like your more modern style, like the big city where it looks like a little tombstone with like a yellow cap on the top and there's a little touch screen on there.
Yeah.
That's the other mod, and that one is more. You can't access it unless you've put the helicopter.
Unless you've previously parked it there.
Yeah, you have to park it there first.
Yeah.
Fortunately, they went with the better one.
Yeah. Agreed. All right, so maybe I'll only do an hour of fishing. Because I thought it would be, you know, knock on wood, it'd be taking me a little bit longer to catch fish, but... And I only got dug up 50 worms. Ah, lost one. Damn, Daisy's fucking with me now. Daisy's like, you think fishing's too easy?
Wait, where am I going?
Green Mountain.
I need to go to Green Mountain. Yeah, for some reason I was not. I'm going back to Rogo.
Whoa. Why am I AFK?
Because you're sitting in one position, you haven't moved.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter even if you're doing something. If you stay in the same position,
Oh,
you'll get
come
kicked for being
on.
AFK.
And they've really shortened the
Yeah.
timer.
Yeah.
There we go. I am no longer AFK. Oh, thank you. I know I wasn't AFK, you
No.
sons of bitches.
I think it's because I think a lot of people were probably just auto running into a wall. So that's the way that they get around it. If you haven't moved from your X and Y coordinates in however long of a time, then as far as they're concerned, you're AFK. You can be fishing, running, whatever you like.
Okay.
That's not a heavy crush. That is someone shooting fucking gas pumps, as always. That pissed me off, I do. Because the thing is that they never just shoot 2 of them and leave 1 available. They always shoot all of them. So some poor fuck gets in a pickle, has to go fill up their jerry can so they can fill their car up.
Yep. That's so well. I'm going through these worms pretty damn quick. That's all I'm saying. Daisy heard that.
Oh,
and Daisy's like,
I do have a code lock for you, by the way.
Oh, no, yeah, I was going to buy one, so, but thank you. You
No,
got
I found 2. I found 2 on my run earlier.
Oh,
It's
nice.
in my locker, though, so...
Okay.
Well, not in my locker, in my barrel.
Okay.
I'll give it to you when I'm back at base.
All right.
But yeah, don't go waste 7.5k on one.
Thank you, thank you. Easy got kicked for being a special clothing trader today.
Yeah, I got kicked standing at the vehicle trader, trying to choose what car I wanted the other day.
And of course, they can't put in exemptions like if you're at a trader, like literally standing at a trader. Because then people will figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do, dude.
Why? What's up?
Mark. Oh, the gate's open. The gate's open. And somebody was talking about killing green zombies earlier, so now I don't even know if it's worth going in here, dude. You know, like...
Well, you got a 50-50 shot of it being open.
It just sucks, because... What, restart before I can hit it again? Or does it redo every hour or so?
No, it's just they don't reset until restart.
Yeah, so it's every restart, so...
You got like an hour and 30 minutes.
Yeah, hour and 30, yeah. Something like that.
Well, let's just see. I'm gonna mute so I can hear. I'll be back.
If I didn't... How do I...
If you didn't, what?
I always like the forward think of having a flat roof with the intention of always having a heli to land on it at some point. But I do like the idea of having pitched roofs. Looks more like home-like.
True.
Come on, dears, where you at?
Alrighty. Yeah. You got I Survive open?
Yeah. That's why I'm heading southeast.
Nice. So
Because it's always funny because you always spawn in as a freshie, you can't find a gun, and the only thing you can hear for food is deer, and know that you've got no chance of killing one.
Right.
Like pigs you can take on with your bare hands, cows with melee weapons, like, but deer you've got no chance unless you've got a gun.
Yeah, you know, I've never actually, I've punched out hens and roosters before, but I've never gone after any other animal.
Cows will run away a little bit and then they sort of stop, so you just chase after them again. Same with pigs and
so
sheep.
if you kill the spawns, the chest is closed. Somebody's been killing the zombies up here, but I walked all the way up and only got 2. Only 2. The last 2. I didn't get the entrance, the mid, or nothing. Somebody's in here killing them. Now I got the regular zombies to deal with. These are fucking annoying.
Damn drink. Anyway, so my game seems to be running a little bit better just by reducing my screen resolution.
Alright.
Uh,
Alright, we're gonna pop a full mag. I'm gonna mute again for silence, and we're gonna go open
and that's
the.
only marginally as well.
Okay.
Like before, I was on 3440 by 1440. I'm on 3024 by 1296.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
So it's
if it
very
helps,
marginal difference, but seems
but
to be
hey, if
working.
it helps refresh rates and whatnot, yeah. No, I haven't tried the iSurvive clone app. I'm just using it web browser for the iSurvive.
It's high. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, I don't put a lot of apps on my phone easy. I try to use that, for bare minimum stuff. I mean, I'm so paranoid with some stuff because of the field I work in that if I do any online banking, I download what?
It's another Kavari.
Well, I wouldn't mind a Kavari.
And two mags.
And an extra
Yeah,
mag.
I got another Kavari, 2 mags, and a Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say no to a Kavari.
Oh my god, I locked my door. I left my car unlocked. I walked up and just locked the door.
Oh no.
Trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like I was saying, Easy.
Yeah,
if I do any banking
I have an
online,
extra Kavari for
I
this.
download like Ubuntu ISO or something.
Man, I paid 30K
and
for
run
this shit.
and boot out of my regular OS and do that. Just so if I have anything on my system that, it won't get to it. I run a clean system, but you never know. Damn rootkits. But I also have, I got 2 monitors, so I have DayZ up on one, and then I have OBS and, any other apps that I look at during the stream over on the other one. So, I'm not limited to one monitor. Plus, I got my notebook that I check the stream on. What?
Some guy just, as I was coming out of
Green Mountain.
there, yeah, I'm driving. As I was coming out of there, some dude just walked up to me out of nowhere. Like as soon as I got my truck started, he walked up, he says, "Hey," and I'm like, "What's up?" And he's like, "So, can I ask you a question?" I said, "Okay." He said, "Do you like this server?" I'm like, "Yeah." And he said, "Well, how long you been here?" I said, "Oh, about a month or so." He goes, "You already got all this shit?" I said, "No, I got all this shit in like 2 days." He's like, "Ah, okay, cool. Well, thanks for talking to me." He just walked off. I'm like, weird. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty odd. Oh wow. Huh. Yeah, easy. I find that a lot of people either work in IT, have previous work in IT that I run into in DayZ. So, but yeah, I'm real conscious about my system, because I do all of my gaming, I do my graphic work, I do some
drink today.
video editing, and I do some part-time work.
All I've done is run today.
So I got to make sure that my stuff is secure just to even connect to other systems. So, but worst comes to worst, I can just boot off an ISO and do it from there, like I've done before. So, but yeah,
I got
gotta love
news about my car anyway.
having
I
monitors.
said before that my car was in the garage.
Oh no!
No, I had a warning flash up, the oil pressure low, telling me to stop the engine, blah blah blah. Thinking the worst, because I'd forgot about it, because obviously I couldn't check the oil because it was hot. So I thought I'll leave it till the next day. I'll check the oil, see what's what.
Okay.
Forgot.
What are you doing?
Jumped in the next day, went to start it up. It sounds like a tractor. It's like,
No.
Start it off. Right. Check the oil. some 3/4 on the dipsticks. Like it was more than enough. Like it's just not. There's no oil. Just got low oil pressure. So anyway, sent it into the garage, sort of expecting the worst. They even said like it doesn't sound good. Done a little bit of investigation. My oil filter had imploded.
No.
Somehow created a vacuum, and the oil filter had imploded, therefore blocking whatever. That was why it was getting low pressure.
Oh shit. So
So yeah, better news than I was hoping for, or better news than I was expecting. That's for sure.
yeah. Hey Jarvis. Yeah, so if it imploded, how come you didn't lose oil pressure and oil just, decided to, splurt out from the pan? There was just an...
This was just what I got told. I'm not a mechanic. I have no idea. They just said that it must have created a vacuum somehow and imploded.
And there was... Oh, jeez. Sounds like pickup clogged.
I suppose it blocks that, which would then create low pressure, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, you're
because there's no flow.
On your oil pump, you got a thing called the pickup, like what Plague just said, and there's it's like a pump, right?
Okay.
The oil pump, and if anything in front of that oil pump gets clogged up, that oil pump's just gonna keep on sucking. And you ever sucked on a straw that's clogged up? What did it do? It went, and it imploded.
Yeah.
Same kind of idea.
Sounds like a Titanic submarine. Oh, Jarvis, come on, buddy. Come on. Oh, boy.
No shame in making fun of those.
Unlike my car in my video, my car was not at like 2,000 meters below sea level.
Jeez. So I have gone through 30 worms since I started the stream 32 minutes ago. I'm going through these a hell of a lot faster than I thought I would. Shit.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get 35 people view my first ever video on.
But that's awesome, though.
Yeah.
And then you got over 800 views on your John killing the chicken.
They all turned it off within about 2 minutes, but still beside the point. They're still watching 25% of the video.
Exactly. Exactly. That's the cool thing. Yeah, Jarvis, too soon.
Paid anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, Jarvis, too soon, man. It just happened, what, 2 weeks ago or something?
Nah, that's been ages. That was ages ago.
Thing is too soon when the idiots do it to themselves. Motherfuckers skipped so many common sense safety measures. Fired their safety guy when the safety guy was like, "This is dumb." Oh yeah, well you're fired. No, I mean, like, what do they just keep looking around until they hire somebody that's willing to say okay?
Yeah.
I mean,
looking for a yes man.
I mean, it's kind of you deserve to be made fun of.
I know who they got in the end.
You deserve to be called a dumb fuck.
It was the people that authenticate the soapbox race cards. They just had that guy come here and be like, "Oh, yeah, that's right. It's got seatbelt."
They used carbon fiber instead of titanium, which is first. The carbon fiber is cool when it's holding stuff and used for structural shit, but it doesn't push. It doesn't have resistance on a lateral level. Like if you push against the flat of carbon fiber, it's just gonna break. Its strength is in its plane, right? Titanium is made for pushing on the flat. So that's the first screw up. And the second screw up, and he bragged about this, was that he used salvage airplane carbon fiber panels. The problem with that is the safety report showed that there was already delamination happening before they began to produce the thing. Like when they bought the bulk material, most of it was delaminated already. Delamination is bad in carbon fiber because that means it's come apart. You ever had like a coffee table that the top kind of lifted up on one corner because somebody that's delamination kind of. Yeah, so that's another thing. The shape of it was dumb. There was something else that was like, it was one of the first submersibles that went that deep that had a window bigger than a foot.
Yeah.
And this thing had a whole dome. Like, no, this was like a stupid thing. Like, they deserve everything they got, and on top of that, they deserve to be made fun of for it. There ain't no such
everyone,
thing as too
everyone
soon.
that chose to get on board. There was only one person on that boat that I felt sorry for, and it was the one that felt like he had to go because it was his his dad's Father's Day present.
No.
It was the only person I felt sorry for on that trip because he didn't actually want to be there. He just felt like he had to go because it was his dad's Father's Day gift.
Yeah, as Jarvis puts it, the Mickey Mouse sub crew.
I can't really feel sorry for somebody that's rich enough to decide to give dad a Father's Day gift that costs that many millions of dollars. Again, no sympathy here. Like, do things that don't risk your life because you're giving money to stupid people. I mean, if I was going to get in a ship like that, I'd be looking at safety reports. I'd be wanting, hey, man, who's your safety inspector? I want to talk to him.
Yeah. Yo, Heebs.
Yeah, I'm going to pay you $20 million to go to the bottom of the sea. You're going to let me talk to your safety inspector.
Exactly.
You want my money? What's really pissing me off is all the people that are coming out saying, man, I was supposed to go on that trip too. Mr. Beast lost me. Because he's then come out announcing, oh, well, I was invited to go, but I turned it down. Dude, just shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
That, I think, is bad taste. But as far as making fun of them, dude, rock on. You know that implosion video that they do where they put the hot water in the can and they throw it in the cold water and it sucks inside? I seen one of those and they say, hey, that's just like the damn boat.
Oh, jeez.
There was the 3D rendering of how it went, of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And all the people watching it were at the end were like, well, what's all that red stuff coming? What's all that red mist at the end of it? It's like,
no.
You say BBP books are no longer free.
They said they weren't.
Right,
oh.
I just found one. 10k if anyone wants it.
They
shit.
have for sale. I mean, you can find them. But Jinja was basically like, I'm not going to fill that thing back up today. So I don't know if it's no longer available or just.
I would imagine someone will fill it up eventually.
The submarine was built by your local carnival ride operators. Nice, Jarvis. What's going on, Heebs? How's things up in the Great White North, eh? To our northern neighbors. It seems it's pretty hot down here in the U.S., man. You guys getting record heat numbers up there as well? Because it hit like 94 or something here today, which seems pretty normal, it seems like nowadays. Mac and Narc, what about you guys? You guys getting hot weather out there? Well, Texas always has hot weather, but...
Well, in the UK, as always, we have rain, even though it's like the end of July.
Seriously?
Yep.
Wow. Heebs is chilling, enjoying the rain.
It would,
Nice.
it would not be the UK if it did not rain at least once a month. August? No, it doesn't matter. Still got to rain at least once.
So where you're at, do you get snow during the winter?
Occasionally.
Okay. Like a dusting or like, a couple inches and you guys all freak out?
Yeah, occasionally. Depends on what the weather wants to do.
Got it.
No matter what it does, because it can even be like a minute amount of rain and the whole world turns to chaos over here. So you can imagine what snow's like.
Got it. All right, so I'm 40 worms in, and the fishing rod is worn, and all of the fishing hooks are pristine.
Okay.
Interesting. It looks like I might be hunting a little sooner than I thought I would. Because the shovel ruined after doing 50 worms, so...
It was you that for the ruin. Mac was like, how the hell did you ruin a shovel? I was like, well, me.
Yeah, there's me. Just ruining stuff just to see what happens when you try to dig up 50 worms.
It's nice to know that you get 50 uses out of a shovel.
Yep. And I don't know if you can do 50 like garden plots, but I was able to get 50 worms out of it. So maybe it's the area of what you're digging. Maybe, don't know.
No idea.
Easy shot 4 deer today and only got 1 pristine pelt for the admin store
Ouch.
this weekend. Yeah.
I've had 1 ruined, 1 damaged, 1 worn. The rest of them have been pristine. You gotta go for headshots.
Yep. Yeah. Easy headshots.
Gotta take your time and go for headshots.
Yep.
And I'm using 300 AC. And I've changed, so I'm now using 5.56. I'm gonna see how I'm getting on with that.
Yeah, because I know what the 300 AC it takes to at least bring a cow down. It's either 2 or 3 for deer.
You can one shot the deer, one shot cows with.
Well, if you're close enough, I try to do it
there's
for
a lot of
sport
factors
and try to be as far away as I can.
Yeah, that's what I try and do with the deers. Thing is, when I find a pack of 3 deers, I want all 3 of them.
Yep.
So when I fire that first shot, I don't need it to be heard. So
Yep.
I'm always like 200 meters away at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that I know that you can punch out cows, I'm gonna definitely be doing that because I've done a wide variety of killing for the roosters and hens with a variety of things. The car being the last thing that you did, which like I said, dude, over 800 views or just at 800 views, so not too shabby for you.
Do you want do you need another shovel?
If you have one, sure.
I just find one, so.
Oh, awesome. Yeah. Just using 308, which I'm sure is my problem. Well, yeah, you should be able to get one-shot headshots with the 308. Just make sure you got a silencer. Yeah.
It's got to be headshots though.
Yeah.
So I'm finding with the 300 AC, if I ever slightly miss the head and I hit like the chest,
The neck or
whatever,
something,
the
yeah.
neck, whatever, I'm ruining the pelt. It's not just like going damaged; I'm ruining it,
Yeah.
and that's just with 300 AC. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I've only ruined one deer pelt or 1 cow pelt with the 300 AC. I was doing a lot of it on other servers. So it's like try to get as far away as possible so you can still get the power of the 300 AC. Obviously the closer you are, the more power, the more damage you're going to do. So let me think it's not me, please. So, and actually where our base is, there's not a lot of deer, but more cows and rabbit.
I find that deer are more on the east.
Yeah.
I was hunting
Jeff
like,
is fine.
north of Gorka, like Novi Lug, Devil's Castle, that sort of way. That's where I was earlier.
Okay.
Probably
All right,
gonna
Jeff.
head east now and then make my way north.
Yeah, I thought Devil's Castle also had a natural bear spawn, but I could be wrong.
I don't know.
It's not
I should be alright.
It's
a
not natural?
custom spawn.
Okay.
No.
All right.
That's why when Pink was talking about them spawning up there, I was like, well, that's not supposed to be where they're spawning. And she's like, well, yeah, they spawn here all the time. I'm like, must be a custom put in thing. She's trying to argue that, no, this is normal. I'm like, go to Azerbaijan and show me where the fucking bear is by Devil's Cat Tower. She never said anything after that. I was like, yeah. I didn't say fucking, but I did say, go on Azerbaijan, send me a, please show me how that's vanilla.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Don't bother very much. The river probably ain't even there, is it?
What?
Is there water there? There is.
I got an extra canteen or two if you need a water source, would you? You
No,
need
I've
water,
got-
dude.
No, I've got water. No, I'm just gonna go make a fire, go and get a drink, roll a smoke.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna sit my character down by a fire, just because.
Just because you can in this game.
And even though actually I've got matches on me, so just one bit of bark will do. Firewood. There we go.
So if I jump off the top of base into the water, am I going to break a leg? I'm curious about that.
Say again.
That if I jump off the top of the base into the water, I'm not going to break a leg
No.
because it's water.
No,
Okay.
The water's deep enough. As long as the water's deep enough for you to swim on, you won't
Okay.
hurt yourself. But if
Nice.
the water's only deep enough for you to stand in, then you will
Yeah.
break your leg.
Got it. Yeah.
However, you're gonna have to
But
swim
the
all the
lake-
way to the.
The lake
You'll have
where
to
we
swim all
are
the way to the
anyway, as
shore.
soon as you go about 2 foot out into the water, you're swimming, so you ain't gotta go out far to be swimming.
Got it.
By then. Oh, it's been ever so peaceful today, being in this chat.
Yeah, nobody popping on saying rude things.
Nope.
Yeah, I was gonna do this last week, but I never got around to it, and I'm like, I got 15 minutes free at work. Let me hop on really quick and take care of it. All right, getting pretty close to all the worms being used up. So I think out of the 50 that I've cast, 2 of them didn't get anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 5 pair of wellies and 1 cooking pot. So, not too bad odds. I think with Jebs, I would it would be more cooking pots and more wellies compared to the vanilla. That's on multiple servers that I've fished that has Jebs. So, alrighty. So after 50 worms, or after 50 casts, I should say, the fishing rod has gone to damaged. So. Well, the question is
Right,
do I
back in
have
a moment.
room? Sorry, 3 pair of wellies. Yeah. Wellies, where'd you go? Oh, you wanna know what? I'm wearing them. All right. That's right, I did not put that.
Christ, that really is coming down out there. Grab 2 drinks so I don't have to go back out there again. The only downside is one of them gets warm.
Okay. So when you use a photo, it doesn't go bad? Or when you
Say
find a photo? There's one of you guys put a photo in the trash can.
Yeah, because that's the one I've already used. I think.
Ah,
Is that
okay.
the one? Is that the one of the pub? Or is that a restaurant?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I done earlier.
Okay, and we're good to clear the good to empty the trash, right?
Yeah, everything in the trash can is trash.
Okay, because there's 2 car keys in there. Just want to make sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
my 2 BMWs that
Yeah.
I sold.
Okay. 2. Oh wow, look at you. What's up, Big
Yeah, I
Perm?
sold both. Sold both to get the BMW.
Wow, that was pretty loud. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't think it was going to be that loud. Wow, that was freaking loud. Good thing I got a filter on at least. Alright, nothing down here clogging up the jetty. I need you to get a Forrest Gump Lieutenant Dan clip. Nice. Now that's where yeah, we'll have Mac do a drop. He does a pretty good Forrest Gump. Did I not open it? All right. Rules in general now about what? I just happened to take a pop over there.
Oh, there we go. Record microphone.
Microphone check. Microphone check.
When I get instant replays, my audio isn't in it. So you've got everyone else in Discords and the game audio, but not mine.
Got it.
Because my microphone was just disabled.
Ah, okay.
In AMD.
I was gonna run to Hunter, but fishing trader, but kind of a far run, and I don't have any space for anything if I pick it up. So you almost died 3 times at BM this morning. Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
Ouch. Who's
But- that was Big Perm, aka Pop Tart,
Ah, okay.
I think. I think Big Perm is Pop Tart.
It's easy once you figure it out.
Well, yeah, but that's the whole actually.
Yeah, that's the hard part, is figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like, I went in there with prior knowledge of that layout. Like, I knew it before it was here. Let's
Okay.
put it that way.
All right. Okay. So Big Perm is not Pop Tart in game. Big Perm, what's your in-game name? For some reason I thought it was Pop Tart. Who the hell's in-game name was Pop Tart? Mac knows. Yeah. So are you Lieutenant Dan then, Perm? Somebody was on here and their in-game name was Pop Tart, but that's not their YouTube name. For some reason I thought it was Perm, but yeah, Big Perm is Lieutenant Dan. That's right.
Ah, okay.
Lieutenant Dan.
Someone saved their stuff, didn't they, I think.
Okay.
Or some of it, I believe.
Okay. Yeah, who the hell's Pop Tart then? I'm gonna have to start putting up a fucking cheat sheet. All right, so I'll stop by that one railroad place and see if there's any more canopy tents. So you think they're going to be, the admin store is just going to be a trial run for a week or two to see if people actually use it, and then they might
No
be
idea.
switching up stuff? Okay. I think it's a good idea, you know, if as long as they can switch stuff up every, you know, like once a week.
Oh yeah, every week, all the 4 items that are brought and sold will be different.
Okay, cool.
So it's not going to be the same every week.
Nice.
And there would only be 4 items as well.
Okay. 4 hours this go around. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make Friday, so I'm going to have to try to get on early enough on Saturday. Oh, damn it. Did I... Okay, I'll count that as a crash, but I got to bring up the counter. Let me clear that. And we add 1. There we go. Yeah, Friday and Saturday. Oh shit, I thought it was 4 hours each day, but no, it's only 2. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to make the Friday one, so I got to push for Saturday. Unless it changes. No, it didn't change. I was thinking 4 hours. It's just me being me. Come on, canopy tents. Disinfectant spray, not like we actually need anything. Yeah, I know it'd be me. You know, if I can hear I said that there would be canopy tents up here. There ain't no goddamn canopy tents. Have you guys tried the disinfectant spray to see if it gets more buds? For the weed?
We haven't, no. We haven't
Okay.
grown anything yet.
Okay, well I got some disinfectant spray so we can try it with, see if that'll increase the bud count. The Lieutenant Dan, I need me a heli so I can start finding all my leather sewing kits and weed seeds. How, I'm gonna ask a really dumb question, but how is heli gonna help you find those other than you're able to get to places that have them a little bit faster? The only thing I can think of.
I found 3 today.
What, leather kits?
Yep.
Dear Lord.
But that's because I've been running around.
Yeah.
I haven't been driving. It's literally because I've been running, looking for deer.
Yep. One is
Today's been quite nice.
nice. P2P's opening this weekend. Or P2P's, oh shit, did not know that you can get on there. How about that? You have a little route that I take. I find 5 seeds and 2 to 3 leather sewing kits per day. Jesus. You use the heli to get there faster. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Guess I'll just have to suffer with the fridge magnets.
What were you saying about fridge magnets?
I said I guess I'll just have to suffer and take and get a box.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a decent find.
Yeah. I mean, hey,
10K.
I'm yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna say no to 10K. Yeah, I cleaned out the Beamer, cleaned out everything I had on me. You know, because I thought I was, you know, gonna get a lot of fish. And I say I got a decent amount of fish for 50 worms, so. I used the heli wipe to get to my body bag faster. Used the heli last wipe. Nice. I did not check in there, but
That's why I
don't
always
think there's anything.
keep spare keys in the vehicles that I own, so when I put them in garages, I can get them out on the event of me dying.
Yep.
So, my settings suddenly changed or something.
And I know you can't use anything to repair a fishing rod, so. That's what I get. So 3 days after wipe, I found 2 leather sewing kits right next to each other in a shed. You almost lost it. Nice. I've only found 1 leather sewing kit so far. That's another crash. Yeah, I found a couple last wipe. Fine, I'll do 2 crashes. Jeez. Yeah, y'all know my insurance rate's going up because of this crash counter, right? Fucking Flo came by yesterday. She's like, you owe us more money, motherfucker. You've been watching your stream. You've been crashing into shit left and right. You owe us more money. Pay us. Yo, Imposter, what's up? What song did Snow sing? Imposter? No, Informant. Imposter. I don't know. For some reason, I see imposter, man, and I automatically go to impasta. I have no idea why. Yeah, I haven't found a protective case either, but I'm not doing a lot.
One and brought one.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of. Yeah, I'm not doing a lot of loot and scoots like I normally do. Trying to explore the map and get content for you fine folks. And I use that term loosely around you guys. You found three.
What, being fine folks, or you being entertainment?
Hey, take it how you want. Take it how you want. You found 3 leather sewing kits and 1 protective case so far. Nice.
Yeah, that's what I've found so far. Actually, no, 4 or 5 leather sewing kits now.
Nice.
I had 3 today, so
Okay.
I'm sure I had 2 before that.
All right, so let's see what the big payoff is. All right, so out of 50 worms, I caught 36 fish.
Now those 36 fish, how many have you been able to sell?
Yeah, we're about to find out. Cherokee is easy for people. Cherokee is easy for people cases. What the fuck? All right, let me get the Lieutenant Dan to English translation kit there. Cherno is easy for protective cases, not people cases. Yeah, Cherno. Found another floppy disk today.
You were saying Cherokee to start with.
No, it's no. That's what he put there. Autocorrect on the phone. Nice. I'm like, Cherokee? I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Cherokee is easy for people cases. I'm like, hey, man, I know Jeep Cherokees were kind of shitty, but, you know, not that bad. Oh,
look who's in chat now.
Yeah. Who, you?
No, Mac.
Oh, Mac.
Why did he leave?
No idea. You know, in Pasta, you get a few more floppy disks, man. You're going to be able to start up your own AOL dial-up service. All right, so here we go. Out of 36, I got 28K, so I was only able to sell 28 of them. Oh, yeah. Damn, that sucked. Holy shit. I was expecting at least 40. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go hunting now. I
haven't heard of fucking Peep yet.
From?
A day. Anywhere.
Oh. Okay.
There he is, he's back.
One of y'all bring me a shovel now.
Oh, found something? Okay.
Yeah, well, I forgot my shovel. There's a buried treasure here, and I have the one to turn on the next one.
I'm on my way.
You know where I'm at?
Yeah, I've literally got 2 shovels on me.
I don't know where my fucking... I thought I had it, dude. I drove down, walked up to the bush. Sure enough, there's one there. I'm like, fuck yeah, let's go. Let me get my shovel. Wait.
No.
Yeah, I'm going to be a bit.
Oh, that's awesome,
like,
Impasta.
1.5 kilometers from 2.
That's a good... 55K ain't too bad for a gun run.
Well, if I stand here, right, I can be like, don't steal it. This is mine.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on my buddy to bring my shovel. Because, yeah, there's a dirt pile. Somebody fucked up. I can't believe I don't have a fucking shovel.
All right, now that one decides to kick on. How about that?
That's so annoying, dude. I have a shovel in my... I usually keep a shovel in, like my car, I kept one in it. This truck, for some reason, I didn't put one in it.
So you've even been down to the garage to your truck to look as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't know. I came over to my truck and look, I was like, well, maybe I got it in my car because I drove here. I drove right up to the dirt spot.
Do
I know
you?
where it's at now.
So do I still need a shovel for the crafting bench? Lieutenant Dan's asking if he needs a shovel for the crafting bench.
If it tells him he needs one, then
Yeah, I ain't ever.
but
Yeah, I guess if it asks. Okay.
That's. I've
it
never
would
heard of
tell
that
you in the recipes though, surely.
What are you crafting with a shovel?
Are you talking? Is he talking about the VVP bench?
I don't know. He just says crafting bench.
If he's talking about the BBP bench, no. The only thing you need in there is the book and the crafting materials to make the kits.
Oh, it's
So
got
planks
that
and nails.
slot.
It's got a slot
that
for. It's got a
slot.
slot for a shovel. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's for isn't it for
I
like
think there's a shovel and a hatchet on there. I think, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you don't need none of that. You don't even need a tape measure.
Yeah, yeah. He said BBP bench. Yeah, it's got a slot for it. Yeah, you don't need to put in. You don't need to put one on there. Yeah, that's just for like storage for tools.
Book, planks, and nails. Only 3 things you gotta have.
Yep. Salty, hello. What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the Fast Food Daisy Dude on play day 3 of Daisy. What the hell? Oh, jeez. All right, Salty. Looks like somebody had a lot of caffeine today, man. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, because last wipe you ran around for days looking for a shovel. Yeah, no. It's just like you can put a hammer. Yeah. Yeah, like you can put a hammer and stuff on there too. You know, you don't need it to build. It's just there for extra like storage for tools and stuff, I think.
My bad. I thought that was a me joke. Sorry.
What? You found one on day 1?
That I walked around. No, that I walked around for days looking for a shovel.
Oh.
Because this time on day 1 I found it. I said, "Oh yeah, I'm picking that up." I still have it too. It's apparently it's in a barrel at base.
What was that big sigh for? Did you crash narc or something?
No.
Oh, okay. Very little caffeine today, actually. Nice.
Oh, I'm not gonna run around. I'm just gonna stand right here. I need to kill 4 more zombies.
All right. Well, the fishing portion of the stream ended. Only 28K out of 50 worms. 36 fish were caught and only made 28K. So now I need.
Narc.
Need to see he. Yeah.
He just went silent all of a sudden. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he did.
Are you driving, dude?
No, I'm running. Ooh. Why would I be driving through the middle of the woods?
You understand the reason I asked the question I asked now? In the way I said it, I was like, "Are you driving?" Like, because that's really steep where you're at, dude. The fact that those lines are all up on top of each other means that shit goes straight up.
Oh,
yeah, if you know how to read contour lines, you can actually tell if you're coming up on a cliff. I was a surveyor in another life. I used to draw topographical maps. So, I was a surveyor and a drafter at 2 different points. But yeah, I used to draw the topo maps, and then when I was a surveyor, I actually would go out and shoot all the different points. And we go back, pump it into a computer, and it would just generate one.
Nice.
I used to do it by hand. Oh, I'm talking old school drafting too. I used to do the whole ink pen on a Mylar sheet,
yeah,
so you could stick it through like transparencies.
Yeah, that's what I did in high school and college. High school was manual drafting. Towards left my yeah. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off, man.
No, I cut you off. I was trying to let you finish. It doesn't matter. I worked for Lufkin Industries for like 4 years right out of high school, so that was. We had AutoCAD 10.
Oh, jeez.
The first AutoCAD that had a command.
Yep.
So nice.
Yeah,
I didn't ever use a plotter. I used mouse and keyboard, and basically I'd type with one hand and mouse with the other. Yeah, /array, /spline, shit like that. Yeah, I was a drafter. Definitely no AutoCAD.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't do Photoshop to save my life. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, a little bit of a difference between that. But yeah, dude, I love doing architecture, and my biggest thing was always my line quality when I was doing it with pencil. So when we started with AutoCAD, I'm like, oh my god, this is awesome. I don't have to worry about line quality. You know, I don't have to worry about anything. And if I make a mistake, it's you undo or you click on what you need, delete, instead of spending like 5-10 minutes, you know, erasing and then having to redraw. So nice. Oh, Impasta's going to bed. Well, yeah, it's what, 2 a.m. over there across the pond. Okay. Well, thanks for
Holy
stopping by,
shit.
Impasta.
Nice.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm already
Huh?
getting a screenshot of that.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Fixing to pop it again. That's why I'm here. Let me just get this out of the way. And this one. Crack that bitch. And
There she
dig
is
it up.
again.
I love this shit, dude. Oh, I'm gonna leave the photo on the ground right beside where it was. Oh, the dead keys, I stick them back in the crate.
Really? So
Let's go. We're gonna solve it. Wait,
Nice.
I want to see.
I'll steal that one. Means I ran all the way here.
Oh, I know where this is. Oh my God, we're going there. I know exactly where the fuck that is. It's
No, streaming. We're streaming, so don't mention anything.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It's we're going to Machinko and then we're gonna go up the hill.
Yeah, I know.
To the west.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's over by the bar. It's over by the bar. It's up on the ridge. There's a fucking hunter shed right there. We're gonna pop this bitch twice. Did you grab this or no? Did you grab the photo?
Yeah, I got the photo for that one. Yeah.
Okay, it disappeared. So yeah, all right, sweet. Well, holy shit, holy solid straight drives, Batman. I have 4,
Oh shit! Seriously?
and we just pulled 2 of the same photo.
Both of them, so we can now go and do another 2. Probably get another 2 photos the same. Go and do another 2.
This might be
There might be a
this might be our adventure. Yeah, this might be our adventure for a while.
Oh, nice.
How good are you at collectibles, Trader Narc?
I can do it. I mean, I wouldn't do it with the guns I've got now. I'll probably do it with Sky Age.
Alright, well, there should be some cows or some stuff over
this
here.
thing rolls, don't it? It's got a big,
Yeah.
it's got a big pitch and yaw like a loose suspension.
I'm in first person as well, so it's even more like.
Oh God, I wouldn't even want to try that. That sounds horrible. All right, I'm almost 90% sure I know exactly where I'm going over here. And it's only because I used to base over there. Like, let's see, can I take the coast?
Yo, Salty, you still on the stream?
Yeah. In fact, this
Yeah.
road should
Yeah,
take
yeah.
us. That road should take us right. You see it, right? If you look at the road that goes up the western side, there's a hunting stand on the road. It's just past that. It's not a hunting stand. It's a little barn feeder.
Detail.
It's like a little feeder thing. I don't know what they're
Oh.
called.
How hot was it
Oh.
in Michigan today? I thought I saw somewhere that it was like record level breaking
I
again
don't even know
today
what
for
those
you,
buildings
for
are.
you
It's
guys.
kind of a deer feeder.
Honestly, you don't need a gun. You can run by them in Collectible Trader, says Lieutenant Dan.
Yeah, I
But-
know. I don't have the experience in there, and Narc does. That's why I'm like, how confident are you? Yeah, I'm all hip with all the ins and outs of the server at this point. I just don't have full trust in my own abilities. There ain't much left for me to figure out, other than where shit is.
Not by me, but it was hot and cool.
I mean, hell, I got
Nice.
a punch card and a brown key next, but that'll be I need a bigger gun. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to get a PKP for free.
I've basically got mine for free in the form of deer pelts.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, oh man. Was it six pelts and you get a free PKP? 8 pelts?
8, yeah.
Holy crap, dude! That's like super cool.
I don't know why they say this
Like,
thing's
not
slow.
hard
Pretty
at
sure I've
all.
got 7. I might have
I'm doing
8,
100.
actually.
I'm doing 120 and I still got another gear.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah,
doesn't.
She's chugging along,
accelerate.
though. She sound nice.
Oh yeah. This is the only vehicle that I don't put my earplugs in because it's just like. Blah, 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 blah. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
He's Michigan.
Nothing happened. You didn't see anything.
So yeah, went to special items earlier and didn't trust taking my BMW through, just in case. But at the same time, I really, really
Interesting.
wanted to, just to like be like, it's fine.
Oh yeah, dude, the shallow water, yeah. However, what I'm hearing is it's a 6x6. You can drive that shit down the beach. You
Yeah,
can sink
probably.
it, and you can sink it in the water, die, go get your body, come back, and drive that motherfucker back out of the water.
Yeah, they do have a lot of health.
Well, they're high up, so they don't get that. They don't get that damage.
Danger
Where's
damage,
my turn?
Oh. Yeah, Lieutenant Dan, that is a
oh,
weekend.
I got one.
You got a little while ago, yeah.
The admin store is going on this weekend. Friday from 3 to 5 p.m.
See, it has
Eastern,
no acceleration.
and then Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern
I'm holding
Standard
shit.
So
Time.
I take it you're going up at Komarovo and then going past Pavlovo, yeah?
If you look in Discord, Lieutenant Dan, there was a post about
You're
it.
going past
About the,
Komarovo and then up
admin
past
store.
Pavlovo,
Yeah,
sorry,
I'm going up. I'm going up that little road through the woods on the other side of
The
the river.
pristine, for every
I'm gonna
pristine,
be in first gear
deer
the whole
pelt.
way because it's gonna be a motherfucker because it's all
it's
uphill.
25K.
And this Hoto does not like to climb. Wee, barely missed it.
So I would go hunting for deer if I
Or
were
should
you.
I have
Get
turned back?
Yeah,
pristine
you should hunt that,
deer
sorry.
pelts for 25K a
Just
pop.
wait until you get to the end of the house, just go up the hill. Turn right. I was going to say, just go right.
I am. This is my vehicle, and I know how. I still couldn't make a turn. She don't turn fast. All right, there ain't much, dude. When those bears jumped out of the woods and I was in the car, I was like, I'm gonna die. This is how I die, because I don't know how I was able to get it to forward and reverse and roll back and forth enough to run them both over because they were all up in my shit.
Dan, what you might want to do then is you might want to, if you know somebody that plays during that time and you trust them, give them the pelts, you know, and they'll give you the money. So time out, you killed 2 bears
Oh,
with
really?
the car?
Yeah, this morning. In Sydney.
Oh, nice.
And then I shot 2 5 minutes later. Left all 4 pelts there. I am hammer down, holding shift. This is it. Yep. Just get ready, dude. If I shift into first, it redlines. Like there's just something. There's a disconnect. Well, maybe I can keep it in first. There's a disconnect on second gear. It's like too big.
Yeah, you can always ask Mac, Lieutenant Dan.
I didn't
But-
do it.
Yeah, I agree with you, Salty. Broomy had said something like last week or the week before that about his shorts are, you know, not getting anywhere close to the views as he
And of
had
course-
gotten before.
As soon as I get momentum, we start putting twisties in the road.
My shorts, my short views haven't been that bad. You know,
See, I don't want to hear about your shorts.
Hey, I'll talk about my shorts if I want to.
I bet your shorts are stinky.
Hey, come on now. That's not very nice.
They're short shorts, sure.
Yeah.
Short shorts do tend to get stinky though. You know that? Because they're all up in there, you know?
Oh, funny.
This doesn't go through the gas, does it?
No.
Oh, it gets close though. Good God.
It just started posting some 3 days ago,
Nice.
both less than 100 views.
I ain't feeling this. I need to slow down so I don't fuck up and drive off in the bad.
Yeah. So Salty,
Probably couldn't. But
what I've seen with the shorts is it really depends on the content and how long the shorts are. I think the average viewing for my shorts is between 15 and 20 seconds. So if you can get what you want, get your point across in 15 or 20 seconds, and you can make them about killing something, I think you'll be fine. Because those are what the majority of the best shorts are. But for some reason, anything involving hens or roosters seem to get the biggest views. I have no idea why. I honestly have no idea why.
taking it
You
right.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go
no
stay on the main
Salty.
road?
Oh.
Must be lovers of cock. That's all I can say.
Yeah, no, Salty. I totally agree. My shorts are anywhere between like 40 seconds to a minute, and if you look at the analytics of it, you'll see what the average view is for the shorts. So I think if you have stuff that's got a lot of kill content, you'll definitely get a lot more views.
Yeah, I think where my video was literally just all different types of cars doing the same jump over and over again, just with some music in the background. That's why people were watching like 2 minutes of it, realizing, hey, this isn't gonna change.
It's
Yeah.
competitive.
But I'm still happy. Two minutes 15 seconds.
I shared
view
it.
time on an 8-minute video, so
Yeah.
it's not
I
bad.
shared it with a friend and told him, I was like, dude, stay to 8:10 when they start jumping over the helicopter.
Yep.
See, I watched it now. I know the
Yeah.
timestamps. I watched it now.
Yeah.
What is this? Where are we?
Yeah, Salty. I don't know what it is, man.
Oh,
Keep going. You need to go up and
I would've-
and then left. You
Where
want to
are
go
you?
Moschino, don't you?
well, yeah, kinda, but I was wanting to go along like through Zvir because it's along this mountain ridge on the
okay, well, if
west
you
side.
said that, I would have took you that way.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
just said,
We-
I know
Yeah.
where this is. It's the one.
It's over by
Moschino.
Machine. It's most likely, but there's
So-
a good chance that it may be a little further south.
That's
There's
why
like
I'm looking
3
at
or
it.
4
It's really hard
spots.
to see because of it's really bright outside, so you can't really tell much of what's
Yeah.
going on
I'm really
outside.
disappointed.
But we'll go to Machino.
I'm really
and then
disappointed.
We'll go up to that.
There should
we'll
be
get up on top
deer,
of that bar right
like,
there.
all
Yeah.
over this
and we'll
area.
start looking around.
I haven't
It's
heard
probably
any.
going to be near Zvir, somewhere between there and Zvir. It's got to be.
Hey,
Take a
so,
left here at
Uh,
Thalen.
Road bend round. I don't think it's the one north of Moschino.
You know
But it
what?
depends on which way it faces.
Oh fuck!
Actually,
God, I
no.
hate-
Yeah, it's
I hate
definitely not that one. Could be.
It's over on that side of the map.
Maybe.
That much I know.
Right. So we want to go specialite basically and go round that way instead.
yeah, Salty. Log into your
gotta be on
YouTube
that,
studio
Left here.
We gotta get on that little road. that
and
runs
go
along
to
mountain
the.
top.
There's a shorts tab.
I could also jump on the train tracks and just follow the train tracks.
And you can click
no,
on each.
I'll come off before the special items trader because I don't think it's the one north of Moschino. I think it may be.
Oh yeah.
Um,
It's where I want to go. Hold on, you put a mark down, didn't you?
No.
No. Where I think it is.
All right. So sorry, I muted them. Where am I back at? Yeah. So if you look at your, if you go to your analytics, on your studio, you'll actually see the information for the individual shorts. And I believe there's an option where it'll show you what your average view is per short. So, the analytics have helped me out a little bit with some of the keywords I'm putting in the titles. Like Daisy and the live and some other tags that I'm using. So it's helped me out just by looking at them. I try to do it for shorts, but that always doesn't pan out that way. I've also noticed the longer my streams are, the more views, even after I'm done live. but still the average length, viewed on the live streams, is pretty low. But it's because I don't do PvP, and I tend to do non-normal stuff on a server like fishing and hunting for a full stream, or growing weed and having social streams. So you can click on individual shorts, and when you click on a short, it gives you can look at the analytics for that particular short video, or like your live videos as well. So you can click onto the individual videos and get the individual analytics for it. I'm a big data guy, so I tend to kind of pay attention to that stuff. Like I said, I've made a few changes and it's helped out. So last 28 days, 46 viewed, 53 swiped away. Might want to mess with the titles, the shorts titles. See if that might get them to stay a little bit longer, or to actually view the video, or kind of have the main part of the short that you want more upfront, closer in the beginning of the short. It'll just take some experimenting. Let's see here, let me go into mine really quick. Oh, I'm not in the studio. Shh. My studio here. Content. Videos, analytics. All right, content. Yeah, see, mine are 35% viewed and 64 swiped away, so your numbers are better than mine. So actually, I should be asking you for advice. Yeah, I know, dude. I think a lot of it comes with editing too. But that's just me. When I think it's editing. All right, guys, I'm back. Was talking to Salty about some analytics and stuff like that. So
all good.
Sorry.
So what I was telling you while you were destined to mutant and I didn't know it was that not only did I ran over 2 bears this morning, but I shot 2.
Right.
With my 300 AC.
No! How many rounds?
Yeah. 10. I was like, really?
What?
Nice! Yeah. Full
Holy
auto,
shit.
not 10. It was dead. And here come another bear. It was dead. I was like, no fucking way.
Jeez.
Okay. If I hadn't done it myself, I wouldn't believe him. Okay, so it's not this one. This one isn't the one I was thinking. I really don't want to be hunting for dirt piles in the dark in bear country.
Well, as long as you got 10 rounds, you'll survive.
Oh, I got plenty of... I got 3... Oh, shit. I got a
Yeah,
car, dude.
Yep.
Where is the turnaround on the... somebody fucked this. Oh, good. We can drive through. Sometimes in knockdown trees, you can't drive through it.
Yeah, I did read on somewhere on Discord that somebody said, hey, he wanted to find a PvE server that didn't have all the crazy guns. And one of the admins replied...
I reckon it could be that one,
You think so? I want to go to the one that I think it is, because there's something in the background that's got me thinking I know exactly where to go. I just got to get up here, and I am impressed as fuck that I'm climbing this. Shit. Okay, break. I'm... Drop
no,
what?
it's not this one, because this...
Aw, man.
I know, that's a hunting tower, anyway.
I'm very disappointed. I haven't run into one animal.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Stop. Just get up. The road's right there. That's so funny. I
Oh,
couldn't get
that's
over
not
that.
gonna help.
All right, here we go. Whew. We still got to go up top. If I could quit swerving. We're doing this in the darkest part of night, dude. This is crazy.
Please tell me. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I've got my MVGs on and I'm still thinking about asking you to put the headlights on, like.
If I do it, I won't be able to see.
All right, Jeff. Thanks. Take it easy.
It's a depth perception thing. Like I can't. It is really hard to see 3D stuff with this monochromatic shit. You see where I put that marker? Yeah. It's right there somewhere. My bet. See how the grass is all scrubland? My bet
Come on.
is up there.
Oh, that's funny, Salty.
I used to have a base in that house right there. Look, there's somebody with a base in it. Yep, it's a popular base spot. And then right over here, somewhere.
Well, Daisy giveth and Daisy taketh away.
It's over here somewhere. It's gonna be funny if I pull right up to it and it's it, isn't it? It's not gonna be funny if I get stuck on a stump.
I guess I'll go south.
Fucking hell.
If I was making 100K a year off of YouTube, that would be another story.
This would be
Yeah, I hear
easier
ya.
if it's daylight.
Yeah, it won't be long. It's now midnight.
Oh, no, that is not helping.
Including
Okay, let's see.
subs,
Oh!
you're still stuck at 250.
So we had the fight on this hill.
Huh. Because I thought we were both at 250 together.
I think
Salty.
there's too many trees around here, but then there is a thing at the end of this road, so it's worth checking. You need to go all the way to the end of the road.
There's one right around this corner somewhere.
It's at the end of the road.
You keep saying the end of the road, but my recollection is that this road goes all the way. Oh,
No, it doesn't. It's a dead end.
okay.
Alright.
Well, it's telling me to go the end road isn't going to change anything that I'm doing right now because that's what I was doing, and I ain't going faster. So the last thing I want to do is be upside down on the back. That up to the right there is a cliff that goes off into debug. You do not want to take a vehicle down over there.
That's where the collectibles trader is.
Oh my.
And there are bears
Yeah. I'm
over
aware.
in that area. Got it?
Used to base here.
Okay.
On a vanilla type, environment. Like,
Yeah.
I'm all too aware. I'm so afraid of hearing a bear right now.
That would be good.
I'm pretty sure this is it right here.
Fucking flip-flops with socks. What do you guys think? I'll put them on and see. Nah, not my style.
No.
Oh! No, it
Sure
is the
not.
one. It is the other one. It's the one that we passed.
We were...
I'm dumb. I didn't look at it good enough, man.
Passed
the one that
me
we
for a
passed-
moment.
Yeah, down.
Then you lost a couple and...
Huh?
Oh, passed.
it.
Okay. Oh, I
That's
got
when we were
27
coming up.
more.
See, we're coming up. Remember where I went?
It's not good.
I think it was like right here. It was on one of these. It was on one of those little clear cuts. It's where I turned left and rode up. It's down on that road though. We
Alright,
passed it
Salty,
coming
we'll
in.
figure
We
out a
said,
way
well,
on how
it
to
might
get
be
you
this
more
one.
subs.
No, I was looking at this, which is a tower.
Oh well, we
That's
passed one
not,
coming in.
We haven't been past any.
You know,
other than
I...
This one,
Oh.
I guess.
No, we did. Come on, I'll take it to you.
Take it to
I...
me. Okay.
I'll
I'll
take
stand there and wait. Yeah, bring it.
You know, I have to say I'm pretty disappointed with DayZ. I was trying to hype it all up to do a hunting and fishing stream, and I got the fishing down, but I haven't seen one freaking animal since I've left the hunting trader.
Well, yeah, and you're not gonna either, man. They open season on hunting, and people are murdering every animal in sight. It's just like real life. The day before hunting season, you see deer everywhere. On opening day, them bitches are gone.
Don't know about that, man.
That'll be about. You won't hear too much at night anyway.
Okay.
Like the most you're gonna do at night is find like cows sleeping in the middle of a field. You might accidentally run into them, but
opening day, they're gone. I don't know how I can see this road. Yeah, they're gone, and all you hear is gunshots all around you with the people getting over here. Motherfuckers. You
Salty, I wouldn't return it, man. I say you just, you know, it sounded like you wanted to do Diablo, and I know that there's a bunch of other games out there, so, you know, maybe try another game to stream, you know, and expand the games that you stream and see if one, you know, you get more subs with one than you do from another.
I do know one thing about driving around up here is that once we get past this bar, I can actually take a right and go straight down the hill. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, we can go around. Because I drove a Suburban down this bitch one day and rolled it all the way to the river. So, right here somewhere, I came up through there, didn't I? No. Really? Why? It's like when you hit something, what am I on? What in the fuck?
tree stump.
Oh my god, dude, I hate the dark.
I've invested more than enough into this already. Not gonna drop more money on more games. Okay. Gotcha.
Just keep your eye. Yeah, we're going to go back the right way. Just keep your eye on my side of the road, I believe, when we get down to the bottom level. See, there's a deer stand.
Yeah.
Right down at the bottom of this ravine, I think. We'll see it when we get around. I passed it coming. I saw it when I passed it. Go lay down!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that's his dog he's talking to. Not his girlfriend. Not his wife. But his dog.
Just there and starts standing in front of the TV with his head pushed up against the TV stand, not doing, just being fucking weird, dude, seeing demons or something. I'm like, what the, look, see, he's done got me upset. I can't drive. Back up over this fucking cliff, die. Narc's cracking up. Slightly getting irritated that we can't just go on and get there.
I'm trying to study this road, like study this picture.
You see how there's like ski paths cut? You ever been to a ski resort? You know, they cut like little paths down through the woods and stuff. Yeah, right there, how it looks like it's new growth just for a strip. Well, that picture, you're looking at one.
What's up? Let's see.
And then there's trees on one side.
That went to shit, and now you have a game.
The sun's already coming back up.
That you can't play. Oh, because you haven't built a PC yet? Or that person no longer plays the game?
Alright. Should be one right. Ooh, not right there. I was wrong in my estimation. It's over here.
Well, kinda.
Oh, that's so much better now that I can see.
Excuse me. Good wolves at least.
Oh!
Sky
Well, that was a
member,
nice
headshot,
desync and resync.
headshot.
I do not like rubber banding over here. Where is that damn house? I know I saw it. It's right here.
I haven't built a PC, but that person no longer will play that game with you anyway. Aw. Ooh. Not cool.
Yeah, we're coming up on it. I was just wrong where I put the marker.
Come on, Wolf.
Should have just checked this one first. There it is. Right there. You see that? That's it.
No, it's not.
It's not? No. Why do you say that?
Because you're not gonna go get inside of there and be looking at a tree.
Question is it ruined or not? I think it's ruined. As for building the PC, you're going to build it to stream, but you don't think you're going to keep doing that either? Aw. Warren.
Oh, and I don't know. There ain't no way I'm fucking driving back up the top of that hill again, though.
I will eventually have to go back to work, and if I have to, it's not going to be for anyone other than myself.
You could see them on the map. It could be the end of this road right here.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been looking at. I've been looking at ones that are...
I just realized what the marker was. I was looking at the wrong marker. Let's go down here and see. What do I turn? There it is. Yeah. Go to the end of this one.
Yeah,
Well, you're going to do consulting work then, Salty?
That looks very possible, actually.
Yeah, it's very promising. If I can get down there without killing us.
So, no, I don't know.
Them rocks are going to fuck us up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pointing.
But I understand points of where the rocks might just be out of the picture.
Bunch of bushes. Ooh, I don't know. That feels good.
No.
No?
No.
Check I survive really quick.
I don't know, man. This
I'm
really
looking, right, is way out of the way. I'm from Freshy runs, and I think it's...
Alright, so northwest.
Where's it gone? I had it a minute ago.
Hell no, I'm gonna go into hot shot
Both
trucking if I get
Kamashoga?
back to work.
well, I got two more. I got to go back up to the bar, but I got two more that I want to look at before we leave this area.
Yeah, that's fine.
You
Shit.
see the two north of the bar? There's one midway up the road, and there's one at the end of it, going north.
Oh, you're not kidding, Salty.
There's a lot of scrub up there, but there's also trees, so I just want to...
Holy crap. 80K for the rig? That's well, not expensive. I mean, that's gonna be your job. I'm assuming 80K is decent for a big rig. And then 14K for the trailer.
It's not new,
Yeah, used.
definitely. 80K and 14K. Is it a box trailer?
Pickup truck like a F-250.
Oh.
Oh,
He's doing a hot shot rig.
right.
That's not big rig. That's hot shot. You use a flatbed and a big box trailer, and you run oil field parts out the oil field, or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to want a hot shot. I used to want to be a hot shotter.
33-foot flatbed. That's a long ass flatbed, dude.
This is how I should have went up last time. Actually, I think it is how I went up last time. But I'm doing this too. Oh, come on, get off the tree. Am I on a stump?
The same stump as before?
No, God
Uh, but you don't need a CDL with that combo. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm very disappointed. Oh, no.
I'm not on the tree, god damn it. Stop shifting! I didn't do that! I'm about to mute myself until I get up to the top of this hill because you're distracting me, I'm getting aggravated, and I'm about to start cussing. Like you're not doing nothing wrong, but just between every other tree not being drive-throughable and you keeping your chat entertained, I'm severely distracted.
Don't worry about it, dude. You're just as entertaining as I'm trying to be, and you know, unfortunately,
Damn it.
your bad luck is kind of entertaining.
Finally got through there. I just didn't want to go through all that sneaky shit again, dude.
Somebody's
Second, I
definitely
can't
out
accelerate.
here.
Oh, crazy. In fact, if I put it in second, it slows down. What? Really? You see what we're on?
Poor Mac isn't going to catch a break.
Out of
That's in
nowhere.
the center of the car.
Dance, senorita, dance.
There you go. You're off.
So as
Yeah,
long as
that's
you
for
keep the combined weight under 26,000 pounds, no CDL.
Yeah.
I don't think it's this one at the top there.
But you know, the thing about what I want to do hot shotting, it isn't about having the license. It's about getting a contract. Finding somebody that'll pay you to do it's a bitch. This ain't gonna be it.
No.
No.
Yeah, I've marked where I think it might be now, south of us.
That's fine. I'm gonna go look at this one real quick because we're here, and if we don't, and
Definitely
we have
not.
to come back,
It's
and if we
definitely
have
not
to
this
come
one.
back, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's definitely not this one.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it.
Too open. I got a good feeling about the one that I've marked.
It's better
It
than my
it
wolf.
looks right on the map.
Yeah, I want to put eyes on it. See how I can drive through that tree?
Did you hear the bell?
Oh shit, server's restarting in 10 minutes.
I didn't hear it there.
It's a bear.
All right, well, there's a bear plate, so
You got a bear up there?
Definitely not this one.
Only if you are working under someone else's
Maybe I
authority.
gotta have a look.
You'll be on your own and oh shit!
What's up?
God damn, that wolf came out of nowhere, man. I'm just over here reading the chat and this fucking wolf just fastest wolf I've seen move on the server, man.
there's a
Dear
road down there, Narc.
Fucking lord.
Might be easy to pack. Oh,
Yeah, you
no.
need to take it anyway.
Jesus.
You need to take that road anyway.
Down there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got my headphones, I got my earplugs in right now, so
Yeah.
if you could tell me when that bear decides to become a little bit more than curious. Oh, he's fucking
What are you stuck on?
every fucking
Oh, no, the
stump.
tree stump. Yeah, another stump.
Fuck the wolves. You got hit by a three pack back to back. Oh nice. I'd love to get fucking multiples.
Stop it. What? Why? What? I was past this tree and just got rubber banded into it again. Bullshit, dude. Should have. If I'd have had an MRAP, we'd be down already. I'd have just mowed all these trees down. Look, see these trees I can drive through. That one right there, I can drive through. Oh, no.
All right, well, server's restarting.
Okay.
There we go.
Take a right on the road.
Maybe there'll be more animals after restart.
You gotta turn around.
You said?
Or you'd want to go north, are you?
Oh, I want to go to whatever mark you have. I want to get the fuck away from these bears you keep
Yeah,
hearing.
so go
and
south.
somewhere that we can go and stand in 7 minutes, 5 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever, and not be flung 10 miles ahead of me and my car roll off into the water. But in order to do that, we got to get down to the bottom of this shit now.
It wasn't nice. You had no
Take a right
gun.
off the bed.
All 3 packs had 4 or 5. Oh, jeez.
So
Take a
turn
right?
here. Yeah, take a right here.
Yeah, on this server, I've only run into single wolves. Haven't run into any packs.
I had 5 attack me at Tizzy earlier. You got to get up
What?
north. You got to go to the adult zones if you want the adult challenges, man. You stay down here in Kitty Land.
Oh, dude, I'm just down here trying to find fucking
Yeah.
deer. That's all I'm trying to do
All
right
I'm
now.
saying is you won't, if you won't venture up north into where it's dangerous, you won't see the big packs.
Right.
You gotta
You're
go into bear country.
Got it. You're curious if all of the deer pelts are pristine, and you can hold off until this weekend. They're going to be 25K a pop. If not,
It's only
they're
for 2 hours. So,
yeah.
2 hours Friday, 2 hours Saturday.
and I believe they're 4,900 at the regular hunting trader.
Something like that.
The cow, no, the deer and the bear pelts.
Just after these bends, there's one of these cabin things, so we'll stop there to restart.
Are
This
the
is the
expensive
road that-
ones.
Okay. Yeah, this is where we just were.
Yeah, no, but we've got to go much more south. If you look on the map and see where I've marked, you'll see why I've marked it.
Yeah, you know I don't have time to. There's no way in hell I can hit him right now.
Yeah, well, we can stop here though for restart. And then you can hit him.
The PKP
Yeah,
is
it's there for
200K.
I'm not here, Bear.
It's 200K for the
Yeah.
PKP plus 2 mags at the admin store this weekend. So, if you had 2 more deer pelts pristine, that's 200K at 25 a pop.
Oh, you done wrote me a book on the map, huh? Alright. Oh, we're gonna hit by beer.
What's up, AJ? But yeah, 200K.
I did say that my plan was to put up against that westernmost road and follow the ridge. You know.
Yeah, after you'd said, "Oh, I know where
Well,
that is, north of Mosquito."
yeah.
So
I
I'm
didn't
taking
say-
you
I
the
said-
quickest
I
route
said-
to the north
No,
of
I
Mosquito.
said we need, and we can replay it. I said we need to go to Machino. I just meant we needed to go to that area. But when I was driving along, and you were like, "You turning at Comarovo,"
Your
or I was like,
excitement, you knew exactly where that was.
"You're not gonna let me finish, are you?"
I'm just going by your excitement.
what she
and how
said.
I
Yeah.
know exactly where that is, north of Mosquito.
I didn't say north. I
did.
said we need to go to Machino because it's over there somewhere.
Give me
But when we were
170K
driving
and
the
I'll
southern,
get you a
when we were driving
PKP
the
with 2
southern
mags.
coast, and you started asking me if we're gonna turn at Comarovo or Kaminka or whatever, I didn't know what you were talking about because my plan was to go across the river and turn it to Zab, whatever the fuck that is,
So
and
what
go
did
up.
you do?
Because you threw me off saying, "Oh no, you turn here at
You
Pablo."
turned
I'm
off.
like,
You went to turn
Oh.
off before I even told you to turn off.
you said it, and it threw me off, and I'm like, I don't fucking care, dude.
Servers
You went to
restarting
turn
here in a
off
minute,
before
guys.
I told you off.
I-
So that's why I assumed that
No,
was
you-
why you were trying to go that way.
No, I was going straight. I was gonna go. I said,
It's
"Where's my
relevant.
turn?" I said,
It's
"Where's my
relevant, we're
turn?"
on an
'Cause I didn't-
adventure. It'll do.
Yeah, I was like, "Where's my turn?" Because I knew that I had to turn somewhere, but I didn't realize I was miles away. I wanted to turn right there. If you look down there at the southern coast, there's a marker right above Kiyazaliv.
All right.
It's close to 3 kilometers away from where you turned off.
Yeah, well, you had me
Initially.
thinking that I was. Yeah,
Oh,
well,
you went down off the Balota.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No.
You went down,
Alright,
you went down
server
off the Balota
restart.
bridge, and then you turned and said, no, it's not this one. And
Nope,
then I
it's
thought, oh, well, that's why you're trying to turn off and go to.
No, I said I was just
so
like,
then
where do we turn? Yeah, I was.
Well, I
was
didn't know at that
confused
point. I was,
where
as
I
far as I'm
was.
concerned, you're going to north of Moschino, or
Yeah, I was
Moschino area.
confused
That's
as-
why I took you that way.
I was confused as to
I'm
where
not
I
going to
was.
take you all the way around as there to
And
take you north.
To be fair, I was thinking out loud, and there's a lot of times I do that where you can't just try to respond to me thinking out loud. It's like it fucks me up. There you go. Now you look like Uber. Yeah, I knew where I wanted to go to. You said Pavlova, and I was like, I second guessed myself. I'm like, well, should I go now? Yeah, fuck it, let's go. But my plan was to put in as far down there in that corner where nobody goes. Maybe even take a peek at the military, all 110 of it, and then come up north. That was what I wanted to do, but it got off. Yeah, the only reason I got excited was because I knew it was on that west coast. There's only a set number of those things that could be on that ridge. You know, like that's clearly over in the Western Mountain Range. There's what, 8 of those there? But God, they're a bitch to get to. You don't want to do this on foot. Too many bears. Play. Rewind.
Yes. Rewind.
Too hard to find. There's too many times you get this off. But I didn't say north. I mean unreachable. It's reachable. It just came back up for a second.
All right, now it's back up. Well, I think it's the cost of the 2 extra mags is why they're jacking the price up to 200.
It's the convenience of walking up
Yeah.
and buying it and leaving.
As well, yeah.
Just flat out. That's you go up, you buy it, you leave. You can't do that at B2P half the time. Well, if they don't have any, you have to put in an order for it.
Got it.
You have to wait.
It's actually cheap.
Yeah.
So.
You have to wait for them to do it, or you go to BM, you risk death, or you can pay 200K. And boom.
So what you're saying is that there could be a market for BM guns.
There is a market.
Yeah, undercut P2P though.
You'll never undercut B2B. What are you gonna do? Offer 3,000 for a 4,000 gun that they pay 4,000?
No, I'm talking about
going into
bombs.
the
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Having stockpiles of 50
don't
gallons.
worry about that.
Instead of selling at 1,000 a round, you're selling at 800 a round or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
It's not worth
what I've
the
gathered-
amount of money.
Yeah.
What I've gathered in the chat from people talking about that is that someone tried that once and it didn't go out. It didn't work out well for them. Apparently there's an unwritten rule about you don't try to beat.
Yeah, which is fair
PvP.
enough. Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a thing you compete with. It's there for our service.
'Cause- yeah.
There could be, it's there for convenience. The players don't have to work. They're taking up their free time to serve players, so
Right.
I don't know. I think they get off. on
player
it a little
comes
bit.
along and takes away that business, and there's no point in doing it anymore.
Yep.
I think they get off on it a little bit though.
Yeah, I do.
You know, there's a power play there, and there's
Yeah.
conflicting with money, and like I think it's not just out of the goodness of their heart and their time. I think they get a little dick hard out of it. Which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just let's call a duck a duck. You know. I'm in.
Yeah, I'm just coming into.
2 and Q.
Okay.
Come on, Mac. What did you just say?
What?
Ah, never mind. I was gonna do the
said there's a
classic.
bear.
That's what she said. Oh, now I hear a fucking deer. No, that's a fucking sheep. God damn it.
How'd you confuse the two?
I was just hoping it was gonna be a deer.
Well, sheep are always worth doing as well. They're crafting materials. So. Yeah,
There's
it smells
a
like.
bear. The first one didn't sound far away. The second one does.
That's north. We're heading south.
Get in! There we go. You know you can get in from the roof. That sounds awfully close. Like at the top of the hill. I guess we're going this way.
Yep.
You're not navigating no more.
Why am I not navigating anymore?
I come up to a fork in the road and you didn't say anything. I would like to concentrate on keeping the car on the road, so if you could tell me where I'm supposed to turn, that'd be awesome.
Have I not been?
I don't know. I'm not trying to be confrontational, man. I'm just telling you where I'm sitting right now. I don't know what are you trying to get at?
Instead of going around the dam, you want to go right.
Yeah. Cool. Forgot about all the hoppity hops right here.
The hell are all these zombies doing up here now? Okay, so 200 is the current PKP price or last wipe. I don't know. Oh. All right, now I'm gonna go back to where.
This ain't it.
No, definitely not. That's just
Not
not
the
where I'm
animals.
marked, is it?
I know, I just saw one though, man. Alright, there's two ways.
Going left.
Had to stop to wait.
He was stopping anyway. Did you see that?
So time out. We need sheep pelts for stuff now? For crafting?
Always have. Always have.
The sheep pelts hasn't changed.
Yeah.
And
It's the wolf
what's-
cows and bear cows to wolf pelts and bear pelts that changed.
Okay.
I used the sheep pelts. Remember? I was shooting sheep all day so I could upgrade my jacket.
I thought it was wolf pelts that you were shooting all day.
Oh, that's right. I used the wolf pelts to upgrade, but I was shooting sheep all day because I wanted to build my armband. That's what it was. Or backpack, something. I collected a bunch of sheep for some reason. Never did use them. They're a pain in the ass to hunt down too. We're not important, Narc. You don't remember the stuff we tell me.
No, dude, it's just like, oh, shut up.
Oh, this looks like a death to a car fucking bridge. You see this?
Hey.
Good
Crafting is a
God.
lot cheaper now, to be honest. You can just buy
Am
it
I
from,
Just
or you
straight.
can just buy it
Yeah.
from a
Okay.
set.
Well, I don't know where I'm going, and there's a turn here, and I don't know.
Do I
like,
need to
don't-
tell you for every
Yes,
single
yes.
junction? You need to go
Yes.
straight.
Otherwise, I'm gonna stop and wait to be told which way to go. Because fork in the road, I don't know where to go.
Christ.
I'm not concentrating on
Pick in the
direction,
road,
dude.
kill it.
I'm trying to not hit
I was
trees.
gonna say, you're actually gonna die.
I'm trying to not hit trees and not wind up in water. I
Right,
cannot
over
use
the bridge.
I don't have any more brain cells for direction at this point.
You're going over the bridge. Following it round to the right.
I mean, I'm not even getting to look around at the area right now because I'm watching the front of the bumper of the car. Oh, the nose where it hit so. If this ain't it, it's gonna suck, dude, because this is a pain in the ass to get to.
Everywhere's a pain in the ass to get to one of these things.
At this point, I am so done, dude. So, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
well
I think
over
I
it.
think
Steve
I'd be one of them,
Mag sells
have to use
pelts.
our little trick for.
Might come back later and figure this
Just
one out.
fly around.
It's definitely one of the more obscure ones.
Oh yeah, for sure. Same as that other one that I've got as well. Ah, no, it's definitely not here. I didn't see all these wood piles. I didn't know all these wood piles were here. It's the right angle though, with like the road sweeping round to the left. And
Oh, son of a bitch, I didn't grab a
Unfortunately, you don't see wood
backpack.
piles on there.
God damn it. Shit.
I want to look inside it. Everyone, I'm not looking inside.
Back of 308.
Yeah. Nope, this ain't it. There's a line of little trees.
Yeah, that sweep round to the left
Yeah.
on the image.
Whoa. Well, there's one further south. It's in some trees.
Pristine,
Yeah, marker.
pristine.
I just threw a marker on it. That's actually the last one over here, too. There aren't any more. It's got to be it. Might as well go look.
Yeah.
Bah.
And if this ain't it, I'm gonna have to rethink what I'm looking at in that terrain because I could have sworn that looks like this scrubby ass shit with the little pine trees. It's gonna be annoying if it's this one. If it's the one that's all the way down here on the coast. At least we could have been down there 2 hours ago. Didn't know.
Wasn't there one more that I killed over here?
Well, that's trying to get rid of your car and hairpin turn on the creek.
Ah, there it is.
I take that right? Not here, but coming up. Alright.
Hang on.
I'm zooming in on the picture and stuff and having a look. Yeah, so I'm right in the town.
That's not it. There it is. Some of these roads are so overgrown you can't see them. I'm not a fan of the Summer Cherno mod, by the way. It's just too much vegetation. Hello. Well, I mean, we're here, you know. Might as well, I hate to leave. There's no zombies though, so that doesn't always mean something.
That doesn't mean nothing. No, there's stuff here.
Oh,
Red key.
308. God damn it. 30-06. You found a red key?
Yep.
Nice. VSSK
Okay,
mag.
second.
Hey.
Ah, you got it. Jammy good.
Alright, well, that's that. You want to go get a Kabari after we get done with this?
I mean, it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? What the hell?
What?
Somehow pressed Shift Tab and opened the Steam overlay. It was like, what?
I'm kind of an old hand at doing GM now. So I do it with my. I'm not afraid of it at all anymore. Like I just walk in there, shoot.
Oh, yeah.
I know exactly where I gotta go stand. Oh shit! Why are you squirrely?
I just run around. It's more fun.
I have mouse problems. I can't be on the ground. Too many times my mouse wants to double click when I right mouse button instead of just single click. It's got some kind of bug. And I have to reach over and put my whole finger on the button and press it down and hold it real hard to be able to keep an aim up.
That's what she said.
Shift to scope. And then yeah, it's a very deliberate act. Like my mouse is fucking up again. Remember I put the new one back on because I thought I figured it out. Well, I didn't.
No.
Yeah, it ain't working. Oh.
No, definitely not. It's facing the other way.
No, it's facing right. If it had been facing this way, I'd have been like, maybe. Well,
Maybe.
there's a little ridge of trees.
No,
Bruh.
not open enough on the other side. And that tree's, unless the... Actually... No, that big tree in the picture. Oh, you can tell where he stood. I was zoomed in. Yeah, it's definitely not right. Because the person taking the photo is stood to the left side of the...
Oh, fucking honey trader's right there too.
Cabin.
Screw it.
Slightly. They stood more to the left than they are to the centre. Right. Delete.
North of Tri-Cresta over by Bathlon area, there's one. And that is, okay, that is truly the last one in this mountain range. It's the one north of Tri-Cresta. Way over in Debug.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's right.
I mean, it's the only other one that exists, but at this point, I don't know. I'm kind of done. I'm over it. We tried.
And I can't see. The thing is, you got to remember that Pink and it looks like Ginger have been round and took these photos. And I know that neither of those two people would ever set foot near Bear territory.
Well, it's just going to be one I sell.
But with God knows, I don't know. Maybe they gave it. I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me, being all the way over there. Oh, plus it's definitely not because it sits on the wrong side of the road.
That's
unless it's looking into debug.
Might
Maybe.
be. Might be.
It depends on which way that's facing.
There's a rock.
All
You see
right.
that?
There was
There's a
deer.
rock. Yeah, I know, dude. Man, I am trying to get down to the bottom of this fucking cliff. I don't care about no damn deer.
25k you're driving past.
Alright.
That's
Anyway, why
funny.
are we going down anyway? You got to go north.
Because
haven't
we're going to Green Mountain.
you? Oh, okay. So yeah, still,
Told you,
why are you going? Why are
I'm
you going
done.
south?
Because I'm getting out of here.
You'd be better off going north, going across the dam.
Well,
Go to Green Mountain.
I can't see the map right now because if I hit tab, I'm gonna wind up upside down. Or if I hit M, I'm gonna wind up upside down. So I'm going down the way that I can see in my mini map and the way I know.
Say, drop me off here. I'll run over, kill the deer, run over me into Leno. I'm joking.
Cause I'm going down into here and then I'm gonna go up and get fucking off of this road. This whole side is not made for driving on. I'm so tired of being over here. I don't give a shit. I want out of here. Like, ready to bust through the wall and just walk outside. Panic attack. That kind of shit. I don't care. I just want to go. Before something bad happens.
Nah, nothing bad's gonna happen.
You know.
Said no man.
No.
No.
All right.
Oh, hell no.
So we can solve.
We already drove past that one.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we drove
I
past that
doubt
one, and then you were like, "Yeah, it could be." I was like, "No, definitely not. It's facing the trees."
Definitely not. It's facing the creek, dude. It's like, no. Dude, they're all looking the same to me, man. I don't remember coming up this road down here.
18K. Eh.
I know, 'cause we went up past.
Yeah, I think this is the one I wanted to. I think this is the way I wanted to come up.
Yeah, it was.
Or this was my original idea, and then I screwed myself up, basically. Oh shit.
Hey.
No, no, no. Why does it choose to do that at that moment, you know?
It's Daisy, dude. It knows.
Damn thing wants to start swinging left and right as I'm crossing the river. You know, I could take the train tracks.
What's Green Mountain?
Pretty much. Take them up to special items and then take a right. Be faster than what I'm about to do. Maybe. I done figured out driving on them train tracks is nice, dude. It's flat. Like, they put challenge in driving on the roads, but they left the train tracks like rails, dude. This turn, right? Yeah.
All right, I want to go back to where I thought there were going to be more deer.
I have to stop completely to be able to look at the map because I'm telling you, I'll wind up upside down or stuck in something. It don't go slow, but it just keeps on rolling.
That's what she said.
No. Need to go. Where the hell am I? All right.
Oh my god, I'm going 68, dude. You believe it?
Should you be going faster?
That's the fastest I've gone since we left fucking the coast.
Got it.
I've been going up and downhill through trees and twisties. Finally can open up. It's like, ah. Feels uncomfortably close, don't it? Is there gas here? Mark, are you still here?
Yeah, it shouldn't be on the road though.
It sure looks close.
It does look close, you're right, but it's not.
That is like scary as fuck. Probably ought to stay on the road though. There wasn't no gas over here when we came by earlier.
It's because we went up the other side.
I guess so, yeah. It is just an old farm truck though, ain't it? Just poo-pooing up the road. Oh, they're about to lose their base. This is Zaylan we're coming up on. I wish the map would stay centered on you as you went around, so when you hit M, you saw where you are instead of wherever you looked last.
Thought there was an option.
I don't think it's on this map mod.
Yeah, I don't think it's on this map board either.
Aw.
We see a lot of different maps. It's easy to get
Yeah.
all of them confused. But because if it was a possibility, I think I'd already done it instead of bitching about not having it.
Yeah.
It's got some deep gears, don't it? To be hauling ass this fast. and I'm just
Way.
going, yeah, but I mean to haul ass that much, and I'm just going. It's got some big fucking transmission gears. Cause like when I go in first, it'll redline, and I shift to second, it damn near drops to a quarter of the RPM. It's a little bit too low to dip to be able to maintain a acceleration. This is the wrong way.
No, you can go straight up.
Oh.
Just come the other side.
Major
Just,
Mukau.
go
Oh,
right.
yeah. I'm a dumbass. It's Green Mountain right there in front of us.
What?
God damn it. Oh, but I hit it before a restart. We've had another restart since then.
Yeah, restart was 25 minutes ago. We were in the middle of bear country at the time.
Sweet. Let's go do this real quick. You got big ammo on you?
What, 300 AC?
That you can take care of the regular zombies. That's all right. I got my Kabari. I got an extra Kabari. You want it? Well, you're
Right.
fixing to get one. You're fixing to get one.
That should be fun. My
I'm
300 AC.
I'm 2-0 for Kabari and
4 bags.
yeah, I'm 2-0 for Kabari's out of this place.
Yeah, that's all you can
Fun.
get from this one, I think.
I could have sworn we got a VSSK
That came
out
out
of here.
of prison. VSSK came out of prison. Which was the day
Oh,
that Plague
oh,
couldn't
oh.
go.
Oh, hell yeah, brother. Yeah, but I thought, I just, in my adult memory, I was saying I thought that we did this. And, I mean, I realize the facts are different from the truth, but what I was saying is I remembered weird.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all I've seen out of there is Kavaris.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd believe it, given the experience. Pretty sure this one's going to be a Kavari as well.
What you're going to show us up. Give us something different. If they got to give me a BKB, I'd be happy.
That pissed me off.
So they're just rolling straight in, yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's how I do it. You're like, so we're just gonna, yeah, we are. Yep. All the way up to the parking lot. Like we own this motherfucker. No, I stop like right here. And I keep a distance.
There you go. Spawned them.
Oh shit. Get out, get out, get out. I'm running. You're shooting.
No, I'm not. I've got a magazine in my hand.
Oh. Well, he is aggroed on you.
I've got the fucking.
I can't see him for the fucking.
I've got to have to relog.
God damn it. Alright, well, let me just. I got. You're shooting something.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to shoot third person. That's the thing.
That one's dead. Yeah, you're welcome.
55.
Now I must put my ears on.
Yeah, I've got the race glitch, so I haven't actually.
Oh! We didn't clear them all.
There's only regular zombies.
No, there's a green one.
Wow.
There's a bunch of green ones. Alright, quit shooting and run, dude. I think I got aggro. Well, I had aggro. You need to get up here, man.
That's I'm good.
Or go get on the shipping container. Oh, I just got a kill reward. That's a horrible time. But it's a bunch of Scar H's, so I gotta get it. You good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Other than this fucking stupid fucking glitch.
You need a bandage?
No, I'm good.
Alright, let's open this up. Oh, or don't. Now, I run and get on. Yeah, I get on that one. I get right here. I need to trigger. I'll be right back. Just stay there. There we go. Oh, you should have just stayed there.
What's the fun in that?
I don't want to have to go get your body.
You're not gonna have to.
It'd also be easier to shoot them if they'd be still, and they're always still when you climb up here. Open your box. It's easier to shoot them when they group up and they're still instead of running around like a chicken with your head cut off. I try to do this
Look how
smart.
much health I've lost considering I've been hit like 4 times.
I just try to play smart, man.
Shit, that's it?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Got Mark 5 on, haven't I? Guess what?
Kavari.
Yay.
And the Bitcoin.
Yep.
So did this used to be a trader here or something?
On other maps it has been. I don't think it was here.
Oh,
But I don't know, because I didn't play here at the beginning, so...
It doesn't make sense for the lore to have trader zone signs if this never was actually a trader in the first place. These things have collision.
okay.
Look at this. Dude.
Yeah.
I figured I'd have fell through it. This is trippy. Anyway. Now you have a Kavari. GG.
It changed
That's
the
cool.
current scope.
That's a
weird.
Kavari.
Is this one
Kavari
gonna work now?
Grey.
No. Right, let's drop the scope on the floor. Drop the gun on the floor.
It should have a Snafu 12X on it. Night Force.
What, the Kavari?
Yeah, it should have
Kavari
came with a
doesn't-
Night.
No, it didn't come with anything.
Oh,
Just 2 mags.
weird.
Alright,
Alright.
I'm coming.
No, I'm looking at leaderboard. I've
All
got
right.
a kill reward on top of my car. I've hit H twice so I can see the thing. And then we're gonna leave the box floating.
Yeah, I changed mine. Which is really weird because I changed mine because it weren't loading my compass, but now my compass is working for some reason.
Weird.
Yep.
Well, I need to change the leaderboard to like Shift H or something like that. You know, like we're like a modifier. That way.
Yeah.
Didn't I go this way? No! What the fuck am I doing?
Say, go left.
I'm Tokyo drifting right now.
Go straight.
Yeah, it's like this way. I see it. Well, I see the church behind it. So, isn't that Pavlovo Church right there?
That's the
Or,
church in Pogorevka.
Pogo.
And
Yeah, it's Pogorevka.
and Regogovo's is just after it.
Actually, if I go like about. Oh no, we're on that side. Okay, no, I gotta go. I have to go around. I thought I could cheat it. I can still cheat it a little bit.
You
I'm going
just
this
gotta
way.
go straight over here.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta
It's
be
like I'm going to
kidding me.
Bear Mountain Rogo Trader right ahead. I still find that to be hilarious. dude.
Holy
That's entertaining.
wolves, Batman.
Oh, did you finally find a spawn that was more than one?
Yep.
Alright.
I had 3 earlier.
Hold on. I just need to see something real quick. Oh, look at that. He went further north. See, you get in the big boy area, you start finding big boy hordes.
Holy shit.
You went to Devil's Tower, didn't you?
No, I'm
Austrian
at,
military.
yeah.
Oh, shit,
Holy
ain't shit.
crap.
Oh, shoot, hurt my feelings, dude. I ain't never going back there. Alright, I want to get here because I got to get off my computer. I got to get off my key. I got to stand up for a minute, dude, and clear my head. That was so fatiguing. I just ran over a
Jesus.
zombie. I'm going to sell this photo. I ain't doing it. I don't want to run over Void.
Jesus Christ. And I got no extra fucking room for any of these. Oh.
Yeah, there's Oh, I'm not going to be able to put it up then.
I guess let's see how bad they are.
Fucking hell.
For all the times.
You did it on purpose. You waited until I was out and shut the door before you,
Ruined.
before you even opened the door.
No, I was eating sweets to be fair.
Oh.
Alright. What do you think these photos would be worth? There seems to be a lot of shit in these things now. They upped the digs.
Yeah.
Or we've been lucky as fuck for the last couple. How do you 2 in a row though get that lucky, right?
Yeah, I reckon they've upped it.
Well, because they got rid of airdrops, so they need to replace it. Loot from
Yeah,
somewhere.
I mean, maybe, but airdrops are kind of garbage every time I ever found one anyway. I mean, 'cause you get a couple building materials you don't need anymore. Or you get some
Yeah.
medical supplies you can't use. Or
I got keys off them a few times.
hey, didn't you post a sheet for collectibles?
It's on the banner list, I think, wasn't it? No, it is a
No,
different list.
I don't. It's a different list, but I don't know where.
You'd have had it in personal message.
Yeah, it was a personal message, I think. At least that's where you sent it to me.
Yeah, I'm not going to post it on Discord for all to see.
Yeah, I mean, if anything, we can do another channel. See if there's a backpack in one of these rooms.
I mean, me and him have a private chat. There it is. I found it. Yeah, we have. I just never downloaded it, so I can't find it in my folder. I have a folder that I go to downloads. It's like the top 2 things. It's those 2 lists because I don't download a lot of shit. Okay. So. Holy shit! Let's go, dude.
But from the conversations earlier, I think
Maybe
they're
it's-
different ones. I don't think that these ones sell there. Or are you looking for the prices of the stuff that you've got?
I'm looking at what I got.
Ah, okay. Just remember, we need evidence USBs for the crafting.
I don't have evidence USBs. I have solid state drives. I have SSDs. Are you
Okay.
looking at the cheat sheet?
No.
Quarter hour.
Just pay them in the price.
A quarter of an hour.
Okay.
I got 4 of them.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Backpack.
Let's see, floppy disk. That's kind of whatever. Smartphones, whatever. But 4 solid states, and if it's not the black though. See, there's a WD blue and there's a WD
Yeah.
black solid. The WD black is
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, I found a base building plus book the other day, and I thought it was an evidence thing. I just about shit myself when I saw it. I was like, oh, let's go. Oh, motherfucker, dude. Yeah. But of course, you're not going to find collectibles just sitting on the ground like that. I mean, not really. Man, I went through some Kabari mags on that. Yeah, I like to get them all to come to me and be still so I can just shoot them all at once and then go do my shit. I don't like running around in circles. Because if they get too close and the gun pops up, then I get beat up and die. Nope. That's dumb. Dumb for me. Smart for me is to get up high. Don't die. And the funny thing about about GM is I've done it a few times at this point that I had a route that I normally do and you just wasn't playing along. It don't matter. Got done. You got your Kabari. The important part. Holy shit. 12? By the way, where are you? You got 2 mags, right?
Yeah.
You want another one?
Sure.
I mean, you
Oh,
I do this
shit.
stuff to myself. You really need 4 total, because you got that triple mag. Oh, you're right. I was about to looking for you. There, you can have one more. No, this was my odd one out. That's kind of the reason I was okay getting rid of it too. Now, well, I have 6 and 1 in the gun now. Same thing with my 100-round drums. I have 6 and 1 in the gun, and that's a good way to run. 6 spares and one in use. All right, I'm going to take a break, so I'll be back shortly. Oh, my knees are popping standing up, dude. That's how long I've been sitting here. Oh.
Really? Now the fucking deers? Oh, God. Alright, well, back to trader. So you guys have found how many photos? Or keys? You guys have just been running shit, haven't you?
Just the one, but finding the treasure with them being getting another one.
Jeez.
feet up on my computer desk. What is this screenshot? Where were you building the fire, Nart?
I remember where it was now.
Do you have like a wide monitor or something?
Yeah.
You can tell.
I know.
Yeah, so what are you running, a 24, 27, 32?
Well, I have it. Yeah. Yeah, I
Well-
was like, say, because I have a 32, and I'm like, that looks awful wide. Yeah, I have a 32-inch widescreen.
Yeah, mine's 34 ultra wide.
Shit.
Yeah.
Thing is, I was always a console gamer before. And like when I first built my PC, I was even playing on a 50-inch 4K TV.
Dear Lord.
And I was like, no, it'd be better at a desk with a screen slightly smaller, but I don't think I can go down to like a 20-inch screen. I just can't do it.
Yeah.
I got a 60-inch 4K that if I'm playing like Call of Duty or some sort of arena game, something I can use a controller with, I'll pipe that shit shoot through the HDMI and kick back with my feet up on the table, and I'm looking up at the TV. Because the sound and everything goes through my sound bar and all that shit. I just gotta plug it in. I just plug in one wire and everything takes over to the left.
Oh, that's pretty
always-
fucking nice.
I've always had. Well, if I download movies or something, it allows me to watch them on my TV with. Or Netflix is doing some new hoe ass shit where if you borrow, they put some. Well,
Yeah,
if you use a
the
browser,
$10.
it doesn't.
Oh, it
No.
doesn't?
Well, like I use my mom's Netflix, and it straight up tells me that I'm not my mom and that it can't use it. I got to go down there and click that. Well, I'm on vacation, and my mom gets a text, so she's got to send me an email, or she got to send me the
With the
text
code, yeah.
That's some bullshit, man. So, but if you use Netflix through a browser,
hmm
it don't do that.
Oh, interesting.
So I put I connect to my TV.
And then you watch Netflix that way through the browser. Nice.
Yeah, I'm watching Dirty, the guy that got muted earlier for being a dickhead to me, try to run somebody over.
Yeah, that's
He's a
fucked
very
up,
toxic
man.
player.
Like talkative and smack talking, or just talkative, talkative? Trade. Alright, so bear pelt, wolf pelt.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything for the yeah. Sell the sheep pelts. Do you guys want the sheep pelts? 'Cause I don't think I'm gonna.
I'll keep 'em.
Okay. All right, and wolf pelts.
Because you know what it'll be when we want to find them.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the spot, dude. I know exactly where to go.
Yeah, but you'll go there and they won't be there.
All right, cow pelts. Shit, another 28. Actually, not too shabby. Time out. Didn't I have over 210 before? What?
I'm seeing intentional monster trucking going on. I'm recording this whole interaction. Dirty's the one that I want banned.
No, nobody's getting banned yet. With Dan.
Keep pulling some bullshit and they will though. I'm glad to see it's not just me that he's pissing off.
I'm going the wrong way. You know, there's another server exactly like this one? Huh? A little confused there, Dan.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell these photos. What do you think I ought to sell them for, Narc?
It's entirely up to you.
What's the price that's acceptable? I don't even put 40K. Oh, damn. Oh, there's 60K in hard drives, so
Yeah, 50.
probably 50. Yeah.
There's another server just like Fog. It's called Mag. And then Lieutenant Dan says 50K. Are you trying to sell one of the Kavaris?
Man, it's in chat, Blake.
I don't have chat open. I'm running with.
That is not my fault. Some of my old photos,
Okay.
what I was just talking about 30 seconds ago, and then posted them for sale.
And once.
What are you doing, Art? AFK?
No, I'm still here.
You rolling your cigarette?
Thinking about it.
You would have said that. You rolling your cigarette? That's.
Yeah, no, just having
you
a bit of tidy up in my inventory as well. Because
know, there's
being
another
honest-
word. There's another word for a cigarette.
Yeah, there's a lot of words for cigarettes.
Yeah, there's one offensive word for a cigarette. It's also a word for a bundle of sticks, which is really strange. Wonder how that's gonna work out for him.
Oh, Perm or Dan, yeah, I got bigger bags. I just thought I cleaned up my inventory because I was just going fishing, and then it fishing took a lot quicker than I thought it would. So then I thought I would go hunting, and then I realized that I didn't have my double carry bag with me. So just trying to improvise. So plus I'm either gonna buy
I'm gonna
a.
fuck everything up, but that
I'm gonna buy
definitely seems
another-
to have fixed my problems.
What did you do?
No, just reducing the resolution. Like I haven't had any drops.
What did
Since
you
the
have your
remote.
resolution set to?
Full screen.
What, full screen 4K?
Like 440 by 1440. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
that's
me, Dan.
probably one of your problems with your frames, buddy. I run at 1080p, man.
Yeah.
Even with a 4K monitor, this is DayZ, dude. I run at 1080p because I just don't.
But as I said, I never had any issues before.
Yeah,
That was that's what was weird. How it just came about. Like.
Updates and mod changes, and who knows,
Yeah.
man. Ability upgrades.
Kind of figured out the problem anyway. I'm having a far more enjoyable experience. 'Cause the last few days, I just wanted to throw DayZ out the window.
Well, I was about ready to throw my computer out the window driving through them fucking woods a minute ago. That is nerve-wracking, dude. Like, especially that big-ass truck, because all it wants to do is slide downhill. And so, like, steering, and it doesn't steer quickly. It's not agile. It's a slow swing. It's kind of like steering a boat from behind. And so you can't just be like, oh, let me make micro adjustments and fix the shit. No, you got to have a deliberate plan of attack. And I mean, most of the routes I go, that's okay. But over there, I knew it was going to be bad. I'm out. Plague.
What?
Would be a great time for you to say yes or what? Because the dude just said FFS. He's like getting pissed off. He said, for fuck's sake. It'd be a great time for you to be like, yes? Somebody call me?
Say I don't have chat open.
Oh, it's such a
Yeah.
wasted opportunity.
Yeah,
This is what I'm saying,
you'd
leave
be like,
chat
what?
open. God damn it.
WUT? Question mark.
Hell, you
What?
could have totally made a great joke. This opportunity. Leaving your chat shut. Don't want to be part of the community.
Not that. Just don't like to have the HUD up. Like to have the clean experience.
How do you know how you're doing then?
Every now and then I just look and see if I need to eat or drink.
That seems excessively annoying.
Huh? It works for me.
Clears up the screen for the stream.
Yeah.
Be good if you could have like your UI on a second screen.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
Just like a little side panel.
Yep.
Just on the screen.
Well,
Sounds like a mod
In theory-
idea.
Yeah.
well,
There probably is a mod for it, to be fair.
in theory, there'd be a way to do that. If you had a secondary screen and you were to assign both your monitors as one full screen,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you blow it up so that your HUD is on the outlier outside of your window, and then down on the bottom. But I don't know. I don't think ODB would, or OBS would even recognize that as two different monitors.
Yeah. Finally,
done.
a deer.
Oh, you could always set your like what the OBS looks at. You know, I
Mhm,
forget
yeah.
what it's called.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can-
I can
You
always
can
build it.
adjust- Yeah, you could like crop basically
Yeah.
just get outside of where all that information is.
Yeah, kind
And
of
then-
build a custom like
Well, you wouldn't need a map or anything. Just
right.
There's a way to like not take the full screen, but to take just
Right. Well,
about an
you
inch in.
yeah, you would do like an overlay or layer above it, so you can hide all of that info. You know that.
I just think you'd have it set to where all you could see on the screen. You wouldn't have a border. You'd have all you could see on the screen would be just an inch inside the monitor.
I don't know.
It.
Yeah, I don't know how that would. Yeah, it shouldn't matter with the output because that's all hard coded. And as far as for that stuff, yeah. So, yeah, there's a way. I'll do up another
you'd have to crop
profile. Yeah.
I forget what is you click what it's called when you have to have it looking at your game.
Yeah. So.
Target? Target? Is that it?
Well, it's a game capture basically, and then you tell it the like the executable when it's loaded. That's how it shows up on the screen. So I would take that source and make it bigger. No, I would make it larger than what's on the screen. So the only thing that would be visible on the screen, would
just
be
inside.
Yeah.
And if you wanted to have the mini map, you could move the mini map in a little bit, or get rid. Like if you wanted to have it visible, you could move it in just enough to where it would still be in stream. You could lower the chat down to where you could have chat running, where you could actually see it, and it wouldn't be visible on stream.
Right.
Could be done.
Yeah. You can. Yeah, I might give that a shot. So then this way I can still see the info on my screen, but what's visible to the viewers, yeah.
Damn, that dude must be bored.
That way you're not
climbs all the way to the top of the water tower just to jump off because he knows he won't break his legs and save time.
That way you're crippling yourself. You're not crippling yourself by hiding all the useful information from yourself.
Right. That's an idea. All right, pristine deer pelt. Now I need to see where the other one went. It's like there were no animals where I was running around until after restart, and then I found all sorts of shit. All sorts of animals. Come on, deer, make a sound. Please make a sound. I would like 2 or more pelts, please. Fucking choppers. I'm not gonna find this other deer, am I? No. What in the hell is this helicopter doing? Or I should say, what the hell was it doing?
Found it. Found the timestamp. I said we're going to Machiko and we're going up the hill. Never said north. Ah, can't let that go.
So you still said we're going to Mishkino.
And then we're going up the
Run,
hill. I never said
Forrest,
north.
run.
Never said nothing about north.
Well, either way, I was taking you to Mishkino. I wasn't taking. How many hills are there in Chernarus?
Yeah, it's because I had this conversation with Plague a few days ago about that particular bar that's up there.
Right.
And that was when I meant up the hill. I wanted to go to that bar and then drive south to where we went to the end of the road. Because I was thinking it was that one at the end of the road, just south of the bar.
Well, it doesn't matter. I went none of them, so.
Like, no. It's gonna be that one above regression. Just because, you know? It makes sense too, because there's rocks in that picture.
I heard the deer.
Right above the head, there's rocks to the left of his head.
Damn it. Ah, motherfucker.
Damn.
Alright, now we can go back to the music. God damn it, not on one of these things. Didn't even take my fucking mark. Oh, here it is. Oh, I put it in the car. That's right. That's where it is. Hey, any of you guys gotten a COD box this wipe yet?
One or two, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, 2.
Okay.
Crap.
Oh, really?
One time was a record and I had zombies on my ass. I couldn't get to it in time and it fell through the ground.
Oh.
Which I couldn't care less anyway. And then the other time it was some gun. It sucked. Wasn't worth the trouble of going over and clicking on the box.
Got it.
It's been quite depressing getting the COD boxes, even before wipe.
Okay.
And kind of crap.
Oh. Just got a code lock. Just
But
looted
it's
one.
alright, it's fine. It's fine, because we can put the other one on the back door.
Okay, nice. Oh, Tech 9 with a mag. Nice.
It's always goats instead of sheep.
Oh.
To be fair, might as well kill him. It all goes on the record. I stand corrected, goats aren't on there.
Yeah, I thought it was just sheep.
They're down as ewes, that's why. Ewes and rams.
Oh, okay. Buggy as hell.
Man, I've killed a lot more than 2 wolves. What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's not particularly accurate.
Well, at least its stuff is actually being saved to it now. Like I looked the other day and I had killed stuff, but it wasn't showing.
In the, I don't know, year and a half, maybe 2 years that I have been on servers that have used that particular mod, it's never been, with the exception of zombies. Zombies is spot on.
Yeah.
But everything else in that menu has never been really
Accurate.
Because I've definitely killed more than 1 wolf and 1 roebuck. And 2 hens.
Yeah.
Because I played on a server once that you got kill rewards for animals also. Like after 5 bears, you got some shit drop at the ground. After,
Yeah, yeah, that was on Lux. No, not Lux.
Oh, I don't.
Nuke's
this was
Terrain.
years ago. I
Yeah.
don't remember that. This was years ago. And I'd farm out, a lot of the animals because they had a bull and a cow, and I could kill like 1 million fucking cows. Yeah, this isn't my first time to use this leaderboard system. That's what I'm saying. Like I used to sit there and farm, but on the other server I played on, I knew places. That's why I was getting aggravated the other day. Was because back on that server, you could go down to Electro, pop a loud round in the middle of Electro Millie, and you're gonna get 5 hordes of Karens coming from every direction. Karen and hooker zombies. And you sit there and clean up, leave the area, rinse and repeat, and push 10,000 kills in a week.
Right.
Which is probably why they've one of the reasons they've lowered the spawn count amongst, you know, server performance of the things. Well, I'm not doing anything right now. I think I'm gonna log out for the day. Y'all have a good one.
All right, you
Catch
too,
you later.
man. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm gonna call it a night as well, guys.
It's just, I mean, I'm feeling tired. Whoa, dude.
Hmm.
Wow. Your basic boss.
Basic
Insert.
boss.
In server suggestions, basic boss made a post. It's a big fucking post, dude. That's why I was like, whoa! He got a picture, a how-to, and his own little written stuff.
Okay.
In your Discord?
Yeah,
Your
I see
server
it.
suggestions?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't. I was just like, oh, what's this? I saw a little dot, and I clicked. I was like, damn, that's a whole. That's a fucking post, dude. Shit.
That's nice, man.
That's more than a post. That's the whole gate.
Just find a code lock as well. Open a
Oh,
4-block socket.
nice. Nice,
Yeah, I
nice,
think-
nice,
I think
nice.
I don't think we need any more code locks at this